Hey everybody, we doing well. Playing some Banov today. I'll give it a go. I've seen a lot of people playing it. Just wanted to give it a bit of look. No idea about the map or like anything, so this might be very like we might get very lost. But it's all about the adventure, so we're gonna have to see. Have to see how it is. Fuck. So yeah, let's see what we can see. Not done this before. Okay, so I think that wall is the very edge of the map. I mean, it looks like there's some loot over there. So maybe it's worth having a look. God, it looks so weird. Let's go to the house at the end of the world. And that is a start. Didn't realize you went live. Yeah, I only went live very soon. I was in the queue, but then the queue suddenly just jumped to 0 and I jumped in, so it's not bad. How's the flight going? Are you in Cardiff yet, or are you on your way back from Bristol to Cardiff? Jammy fuck. Yeah, we managed to get through the queue pretty quick, but we're trying to... It's a new map, or it's just been completed fully, so... Giving it a go. Flight's now in Bristol at the also at the train station. Oh, nice. Does the mic sound loud enough, by the way? I've got that new mic arm, so I'm still... don't know if I'm too far away from it now. Hopefully it's okay. Sounds good. Is the game audio good as well? Hopefully it's not too quiet. We can mix. Taken I just got fucked up at some point. Oh, kablam. Coming in with 6 months in a row. Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. How have you been?
6 months.
That's crazy. Has it really been 6 months? Oh, I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, thank you so much, Kablam. That's really kind of you. I'm doing well. Yeah, had my birthday on Sunday. Dan came up to visit. Oh shit, is this a work? Oh no, it's just a shell. He's just on the way back now. But yeah, it was fun. We played a lot of DayZ offline, which was cool. Oh, Millsy. Resub for 5 months. Thank you so much. Everyone's coming in. I was aware that the server was having some issues, and it seems like it might still be, so hopefully it might get over that. Holy shit, look at that pile of dung. Yeah, thank you so much, Kablam, Millsy. You crazy guys, you've nearly started a hype train. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope your train is, goes okay, Dan. Right, I have no idea where we go. But it's getting low. Oh shit, thanks so much, Kablam, for the 100 bits there. That's really kind of you, man. Hype train. It's a rare occurrence. Thank you so much, man. You're super generous. Glad to hear everything's going well with you. In general, that's good to hear. Some kind of dam. So yeah, this is a map that's pretty new. That's just kind of been released fully recently, and there's obviously a server has come up that's kind of my cup of tea. And a lot of people's cup of tea, I think, so everyone seems to be popping off. I thought it'd be a good idea to try it out. Mr. What you said there, did you say this is a new map? It's one that's been off... It's one that's been in development for a long time, but then it's only just recently been released fully, or like finished, I think. Hence why it's suddenly got super popular. And yeah, a server that's sort of lightly modded has recently made a server. It's pretty, yeah, it's meant to be twice. Well, it looks from like the surface area, it's like twice the size of Chernerus. So it's interesting. Stick with the shovel. I think that might be the play. Absolute mad lads. Just got the Discord notification. Oh shit, you were in early. Found myself an earlier train, gonna sneak on. Nice. Hopefully you get home earlier. That'll be... Oh, look at those latex leggings. Yeah, it's just come out sort of fully. And yeah, a server's kind of a lightly modded kind of survival orientated server has recently released a server for it, so seems like it's yeah, it's definitely kind of popular at the minute, which is really cool to see. I'm not gonna lie though, we're not doing very well. In food-wise, we might be forced to drink pond water. Yeah, thanks so much again, Kablam, for the bits there. That's super generous of you, man. It's awesome to hear everything's going well. Try not to jog, see if we can kind of... Or try not to sprint, see if we can get to somewhere. Somewhere that might be better for us food-wise. Oh shit, Dan, thanks so much for the gifted sub there. To Klaus, 7 gifted subs. You're like in contention for, you're slowly sneaking up on the front runners. Like Maz, Kablam and Millsy there. Switch to the flat cap. But we need to be more distinguished. I'm getting there. I guess we just follow the road. Hopefully the game looks alright. Sounds okay. Millsy suggested I move the sub counter down to there. So we're giving that a go. Hopefully that's clear enough. Looks and sounds spot on. Nice. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, kind of make it a bit more clean. I do prefer the kind of cleaner look. I think the grey up the top was... I don't know, it didn't seem to read very well whenever I looked at it back. Maybe we'll move in a follower one below the bar. But she had a good point that it sort of sticks with the kind of DayZ UI. So it's all in sort of one place, which I think is a good point. Not gonna lie, we might have to drink some pond water. We can't. Check your vitals and subs. Yeah, exactly. We can do both at the same time. Oh shit, is this the edge of the map as well? Fuck. So instead of like a debug zone where it's just nothing, the edge of the map on Banov seems to just be a wall with nothing on the other side of it, so... I think we got ahead. Gotta head up this way, maybe. Yeah, I've changed it to white as well. Ooh, did I just see something up there that wasn't trees? Yeah, we're going to try and jog for the minute just to preserve some of that stamina. Wait, you got to check your vitals? Yeah, my vitals aren't great. Oh, you mean like, no one told you this? I think that's how you managed to survive so long last time, because you actually saw the vitals and looked at them. Played the game? Yeah, he actually played the game. That was a fun run, to be fair. We, Dan came up to visit and we played a lot of DayZ, specifically Namausk. And we had one really long run down south to the bottom of the map. Sadly it came to an end when Millsy stepped on a tripwire with a grenade, but it was a good run up to there. It was a lot of fun. Hold patience to try and, like, not just sprint. Feels like we've got the most out in the middle of the nowhere spawn with this at the minute. He was blown away by the sun. Yeah, literally. Uh-oh. I don't think this life is just a warm-up life. This is just to show you guys the lovely forests of Banov. We like... Go for a lovely, lovely stroll. But yeah, I've seen a map once. I've not really seen many other... I've seen a bit streams, but apart from that, I've no idea where anything is. So I think this is going to be like a lot of exploration. I need to turn your vitals off until you find a town and see if you die. Seems to be a town down there, though. Oh, obviously we find good loot now. Odds on. He's only gone and done it. Yeah, we'll see what shape we're in. We're gonna have to... I think we're gonna die. Maybe that's what Dan does. Yeah, he just gets so immersed that he forgets about his vitals. Take the vitals off. I've thought about playing with vitals off, but like, I don't think I could do it. I think it would take a bit of practice to get used to, like, especially when you're bleeding and everything. Like, you just gotta get in the habit of tabbing, I guess. And he's actually playing hardcore. Yeah, he's actually a way better player than any of us. But he's playing like an Iron Man challenge. He can only eat certain types of food. He can only, like, drink certain types of drinks. He has his HUD turned off. Game is too easy for him normal, like... Only allowed to look at your vitals every 30 minutes. It's a hard life, yeah. That would explain why you do die so much in the south. Oh, I can't really afford to run. Food is going to go so quick. I mean, it looks good though. I like the map so far. It's cool. It's nice to be on another green map again. Doesn't get like popped. But I know the servers is 65 man, and it's bigger than Chernerus, so Chernerus is usually 70 to 80, and even that feels quiet. So we'll have to see how many people we actually run into. Rostov vibes, yeah, you were saying earlier. It's definitely feels like that map, Rostov. Let's knock onto the earlier train. Nice. Oh, it's not looking good. See, I like the idea of playing without the UI, like, it looks good, but I still feel I need the little bars. Too reliant on them. Oh, just smudged my glasses. Wait, what was that? Oh. That was a body. Got trolled. My glasses are so fogged. Oh, you've been wearing a mask for a while. Oh, do we do it? I think we're gonna have to drink some pond water. See how long we can drink without getting sick. Gonna get, yeah, but we're gonna die. Hey, Stress Seamstress, welcome in. Cheers for lurking. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Right. That. That might have fixed our problem with the water, maybe. Next, we just got to deal with food. Signal is being patchy. Ah, shit, yeah. I guess you are training it. Come on. Give us some food, please. Oh, I like that. That overgrown bit with the buses and everything is pretty cool. Come on. Oh no. Just a little bit. Anything really. Over that train isn't that long though, so you're nearly home, which is good. This journey back was definitely a lot quicker. Yeah, I really love when maps do like overgrown stuff like that. That's what I really liked about Essica. Fat. Don't know if this is going to be human fat or not, but I think we've got much of a choice. It's been a struggle so far. We got a knife, we might be able to... Baked potato. Fuck, we need a knife to skin it. We can skin it with the... No. That was kind of ambitious. We're just gonna have to keep munching on whatever this is. Yeah, we've got an illness now. Train line giving me a much later train for some reason, but got to the station and... Oh, nice. Come on. Can you not eat with the skin on? No, you need a knife now. You used to be able to. We're going to be doing this for a while, though. We really need, like, a kind of ring pull. Something quick. There's lots of seeds, though. It will take too long for us to grow something. Damn it, that's annoying. We got ourselves into yellow briefly there. We'll see how long we can hold out. Think we can skin a potato with pliers? I'm sure the loot respawn rate is on this this map, so we're gonna have to hope that this hasn't been hit fairly. And it's looking pretty bad. Maybe killing zombies might give us the best chance of food. Yeah, it's nice. It looks good so far. I think it looks really cool. It's nice to have another, like, finished kind of map to play on. Like, some of them are fun, like Essica's fun, but it does feel like it needs to still kind of be finished. Oh, happy. Cheers so much for the resub, man. How was the stream? How's Namask? We are not in a good way. Can't even cut up a potato. We need a knife. How's it going, man? Come on. Give me a knife. Give me a knife or something sharp. Was all good? Nice. Yeah, you seem to always find a lot of Irish people. You kind of like attract to each other. Every time I've seen you running, you're with like at least one another Irish person, like minimum. It's going okay. Banov. Daniel thinking it's like banoffee pie. It's going okay. This is our first life. We spawned like in the middle of nowhere, so we've not had a great run of it, but if we can find a knife, we might be doing a magnet for the Irish. We've got 2 potatoes, but we can't seem to use this shovel to do anything. Oh man, banoffee pie, yeah. Banoffee pie is great. Pickaxe. Fuck. I think this is the end. What's that over there? Is that a zombie? Is that like a tractor? Yeah, get the rips ready. I think this is going... It's not going well this life. No banoffee pie for the deads, yeah. We're out of banoffee. Just as we were getting to some kind of cool looking places. I guess before we die. So why can't I can't look at the compass? My compass is like really weird. Might be some food in here. We can make it. We probably shouldn't have fucked around with the compass for so long. Oh, there we go. Let's respawn. So, oh shit. Oh, okay, we're literally where we were before. But now we know where to run, at least. So I think we're in the bottom left corner of the map. Yeah, rip. That was brutal. Let's try and rush back to our body. We might get lucky again. 'Cause yeah, we can go that way. We can't go that way. So we literally going this way, I think, is the only way we can really go to get anywhere. Hope we meet someone. Server's full, so. I think we're just gonna try and sprint back to our stuff while we're on better stats. Yeah, I think Dan is near, should be nearly home now. That was definitely a fun run with you, Happy Man. Cheers for that. That was a lot of fun. Didn't really get very far, but it was a good laugh. It was great crack, yeah. It was. I love DayZ. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Oh shit. Well done. You got me. I maybe nearly flick those leggings like out into the world. Get crapped on, sir. Did just get crapped on. Alright, we're gonna go. Yeah, see, that's our hockey helmet we left. Actually, the Banov is twice the size. I think so. I remember reading the stats. Chernobyl is like 164 kilometers squared, like the land, not discounting the sea. And then Banov is like 264 kilometers squared. So it's pretty much like double the size, I think. Maybe a bit less. But it's, yeah, it's not far off. Not gonna lie though, this spawn here seems to be rough, unless we're missing like a really large settlement over that way, but we saw the kind of the end of the map wall. There's 65 people on the server, so we might not see people for a while, maybe in the spawn towns. But it's gonna be tough to find people, but I've watched a couple streams and other people were kind of bumping into other people. We'll have to see. We might end up running into no one for the whole night, which would be a shame. Yeah, I think it's 65 and it's like full with a 20-something man queue currently. I think it was having some issues, but I managed to sneak in, get to like 13 in queue. Right, deja vu. Our body's over that way somewhere, so let's... $65 is a lot, but I suppose the size... Yeah, so like Chernarus... Most Chernarus servers are like 70 man. Maybe 80 at a push. And that still feels pretty quiet sometimes. Like, I think Chernarus could easily be like maybe a 100-man server. But it's difficult to like get the balance. Too many people and then it's hard to kind of get a start, I guess, in the spawn town, and everyone's kind of falls into this pit. I think Chernarus is perfect at 80. Yeah, 80 probably seems good. I guess for like PvP servers where you're gonna get loot pretty quickly, more numbers is probably better. But for like survival, I think 80 is probably a good number. I definitely think 40 is like the perfect Namausk number. Like 0 Namausk is fun, but 50 does make it very difficult. Tortuga. Yeah, Volcuta is pretty bad sometimes. Alright, hopefully we can get back to our body, get our stuff, get our potatoes. Was an absolute... Yeah, I mean, I like 0 servers, but I think for Namausk, I'd definitely choose day 1 over it with just... I guess the server number at the very least, but it's still a lot of fun. Having the radios was nice, because I definitely prefer using like in-game chat to Discord. And having the radios was like quite fun. And it meant like other people could get involved as well. And we met some pretty cool people like the Scottish guy, Philip, like all those people. Which was a lot of fun. Was it Calvin? I can't remember. But it was good. Philip was awesome. I don't know where you found him, but like he was cool. He was a good lad. Calvin Harris. Yeah, that was it. Because he was Scottish and you called him Calvin Harris. Terry's Chocolate Orange. Oh my god, so many people started chiming in on the radio, voicing their chocolate-related opinions. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Like, that was great. that weird little patch? Yeah, we had people chiming in, and then one guy was like, "Oh, I heard you guys on the radio earlier. I just want to say that I prefer chocolate buttons." That was funny. Can't remember. Was it this house we died near? I think it was just up here. Oh, there we go. Streamer loot. Just found all this stuff here. Oh, that's soaked. Just one button, yeah. Dan being like, well, I would just have one button. It's like, who would have one chocolate button? You're gonna be having, like, multiple. Let's see, was there any food in here that might have saved us? Let's not kid ourselves. Like, chocolate is so hard to just have one of. Dan and the Jaffa cakes. Yeah. That was funny. What got me was the first guy we were shooting at. And then Millie was just shouting, oh, there's a guy there. Millie was shouting, we're friendly, don't worry. Hello?
Whoa! What's up, dude?
Hey. How's it going?
Pretty good until you just scared the piss out of me.
Oh, sorry about that. I haven't seen another soul for a long time.
Man. Dude, I feel the same way. There's a well over here if you need some water.
Oh, shit.
Behind that wall right there.
That'd be great. What's your name?
I go by Boris. How about you?
Moby.
Nice to meet you, Moby. You wouldn't by chance know where we are, do you?
No idea.
Word.
I do have
all I got is this compass. I can tell you we're on, like, the southern side-ish?
Well, I spawned quite a way down sort of where my head is looking now. And the wall seemed to be, like,
same.
on both sides. So I think that was, like, the bottom right corner, maybe? Or left corner?
I assessed the same.
So I think we need to head north. But,
That little, like, the little dam there,
Wee
that
Boris.
little town?
Yeah, that was where I was. I spawned up near the farm, just above it.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a bottle. I don't need to...
Did you kill this chicken here by chance?
Nah,
Two chickens?
that was my body down the road. First life, I died of starvation. And I spawned in the same spot, so I ran back to try and get my stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I grabbed a few suiciders, tuna,
Can't kill Boris.
you know? Usually not a good sign when you see people killing themselves.
Yeah.
In a bad place.
I don't like to do that, though. I like to try and survive, but...
likewise, man. It's the point of the game, you know? Survive.
If you want to...
I mean, north is that way.
You want to team up?
Hell yeah, man. Like I said, you're the first person I ran across.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm keeping my eye out. I feel a little uneasy around here.
Hey, Boris protecting the chickens, yeah. Yeah, that was...
All those houses?
Yeah, I came that way. There wasn't much there.
Okay.
He's doing
There's
his...
a big... hold up here.
Can you redeem points to make him kill someone? No, sorry. Not
There's a big city that way. Well, I don't know if it's a big city, but it has like those apartments, you know, like on the mosque.
Oh shit, yeah. Do you want to head that way, or do you think it's too dangerous?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything
Just
about
asking
this
for a
map.
friend.
I literally have not a single clue.
Nah, sadly not.
Just wanted to check it out. New experience, you know?
I tend to try and like to talk to
So you
people.
need some of this?
Oh yeah, I could do with food. But
I got a few.
Someone's a dick,
like
maybe.
two pieces of chicken on me. Just gotta cook them.
Oh yeah, Happy. Don't talk to Happy about getting betrayed by a friend. Do you have a knife?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's an extra one,
nice.
little steak knife.
Do you want a potato?
Yeah, we could split it if you want.
I've got two, but I couldn't cut them with this pickaxe.
Oh, you can't eat them. Oh, wait, really? Yeah, I've cut things with that before. You can't cut a potato with it though.
Apparently not.
That's
Probably too messy.
sucks. Yeah, true. Alright,
Yeah, Happy was relegated to being Irish number 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like a
And then, oh
an
fuck,
in-game map. It's like one of my favorite items.
the Revengers. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've not found one yet. I found a compass.
Yeah, same. I looted all this right here already.
We can't kill Boris yet,
Yo, you
though.
ever
He
seen
seems
this
so
kind of building
nice.
before? Is this like only on this map?
I've not seen that. I think that might be new.
Yeah, go. I mean, just check it out. I mean, it's really cool. Literally, like I said, I've never seen just like this design. It's really
I haven't got the
cool.
crinkle cutter for the taters. Oh shit, yeah, we can make crinkle
Like,
chips.
Upstairs,
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Feels cool to see like new things. That's all.
This guy's got a nice little setup down here. Bit of an old computer though,
Same
but
thing when I walked in, I was like, yeah, all right. Tapestry, like college over here. I
got that mechanical keyboard going on.
like it. Yeah. Yeah. Same
think-
with I think I saw.
Oh
a
yeah,
house over here.
there's a
I've never
load
seen
of there's a load of
Do you know if this is like a,
channel
is this like
point
an old Arma
scares.
map or some shit?
so go nuts with them. They,
This is just somebody's little creation.
I think it might be someone's creation, but maybe those buildings are like old armor assets. I know like Takistan did that with the kind of clay
Yeah.
houses. Some crinkle cut microchips.
Yeah, I
Oh,
only
now you're
got-
talking
I only
Happy.
got maybe like 3 or 4 hours in Takistan. It wasn't really for me. Feel kinda
Yeah, I had like 2 good runs on it. The rest was like, yeah, not so great. Just running in a lot of open space.
bad. Yep.
Top
That's
tier.
kind of how I
Yeah.
felt. Oh, hey, look, road sign. Sliska.
Sleeska Osada? Does that ring any bells? There's
Nope.
another chicken there.
Do you see that? I'm gonna kill it. Harvest. Some. I don't know if you're interested in the bones or not. I got a hook and a rope. In case we gotta do some fishing. There's a
Nice.
little river to our left over there.
Might be useful. I've got a couple of ropes.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a lot of sound
Oh.
alerts.
Look at that blood. What the?
Oh man, that was messy.
All right. Yeah. Shit. Here, you take one of those. Steaks. Oh, I may have took the one you tried grabbing. My bad.
Oh, no problem. Someone say fishing? Oh my god, Dan is all about that fishing life, especially down south.
You don't have any guns, do you?
Nope. No guns.
Damn. All right. I got a box of buckshot. If we get a shotty.
I've got rifled slugs. That's about it.
Ooh. All right.
I've got 2 cans of spray paint though, so we can go like tag some places maybe.
Spray paint? What do you do with that? Oh, you know what? Actually, I played Winter Chernarus the other day, and you can like spray paint plate carrier and your guns and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I've got a black one and a green can, so I think we could like make a new color on the press vests.
Oh, that's cool.
On the plate carriers even.
I'm down to check that out.
Wish
Gotta find
fishing
one
was a
first.
me mini game or something. Yeah,
Oh, what is
it
that?
it does feel like you just sort
Wish I
of
had a scope. Is
sit.
that, looks like a little military. Do you think that's military right there? Like that little.
Wait, let me take a look.
It's like one of those Livonia military bunkers.
Oh yeah, it's like a bunker with barbed wire around it and a little
Yeah, I'm
little
down.
bunker.
Check it out real quick.
I would never
See,
stop.
This is my first life here, so I'm kind of just in like exploration mode, you know.
Same here. This is life number 2. Life number 1, I made it just a little bit shorter distance than where we met. Shit, there's like a little town there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That there's one of those big apartments over there. I thought maybe it was a bigger. Yeah, there they are. Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption has a good, like, fun fishing mechanic, for sure.
I'm gonna try not to sprint as much.
Yeah, I feel on these big maps you want to sprint everywhere, but then just if you don't have enough food,
Yeah.
you just die
Hell
so
yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be against fishing. There is a little river over there. I'd rather just kind of keep moving.
Yeah, that's
Wait
fair.
till maybe yellow. Hello. I don't know like how much you spawn in with, food wise.
I had a tin of tuna. That was about it. Oh, there's a smoke grenade there.
Couple 5.56 here.
Someone made a
Pioneer.
fireplace in the corner there too.
Ooh.
Skate helmet.
Oh yeah, it is.
Someone's been here.
Not surprised.
If he doesn't want to
It's a
stop.
little like zombie defense place.
I like it,
that.
yeah.
I like that.
I like some of the overgrown stuff I've seen. It reminds me of like Essica town.
Yeah, that's how when I was going that way where we met, I was like, oh yeah, kind of got like an Essica vibe to it.
I bet this guy's a
Must have
streamer
inspired
because
the,
he's like
creator.
good mic and he's like talking about what he said, but it's like, who would you be talking to? 2 stops away now. Oh, geez, you're making progress, Dan. You're nearly home. But yeah, thanks everyone who's come in so far. Happy, Dan, Stress Seamstress, Millsy. Cheers so much, guys. And Kablam as well, especially with the bits and the resub, and Millsy with the resub, and Happy with the resub. Dan with the gifted
Nice
sub.
little road sign coming up.
Can't remember what his name was.
See what this place is called.
What was your name again? Sorry, I'm bad with names to begin with. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good, man. I go by Boris.
Boris. Shit, that was it. Yeah. I'm Moby.
It's all good. Yeah, yeah.
Boris. That was his name.
Ooh, we got some goats in the field there or something.
Reckon we could get them with our knives.
I feel like I've gotten successful like one time, but that's because they got stuck on a fence.
Yeah. Feel sheep are probably the easiest ones to get with melee.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe
cheers,
when we get
cheers for all the
desperate, we can
support
chase
so
them.
far, guys. That's super kind of
I'd
you.
rather look for a gun first. I'm not sure, like I said, first life on here, how people are. If this is kind of like an Essica where everybody just shoots on sight.
I don't know. I feel like because of the size of the map, hopefully people are willing to maybe talk a little bit more. I know when I saw you, like
Yeah,
my
that's
eyes lit up. I was like, oh, a friend potentially.
Oh, hell yeah. It's kind of why I'm wearing bright colors. Rather have somebody see me right
I was gonna say I did see you from quite a way away.
now. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, server reset already?
Shit, we're getting a
It's
server
not
restart.
like a 20-man queue just to get in here. Not that
Yeah.
it took that long, but
It seems to go down pretty fast, but I think
duh.
when you're in the game, it seems to be a bit easier to get in because you sort of know when it's gone down, so you can just start spamming that button straight away.
Yeah, true. There's a baseball bat in here if you
I'm good with this pickaxe. Cheers though.
need. Ooh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot you had that. It's one of my favorites right there, the pickaxe.
Yeah, pickaxe and sledge seem to be pretty good.
Axe. See, I'm more of a splitting axe over the sledge. That thing's heavy.
Yeah,
But I mean, I'll take it over nothing.
if I find an axe, I usually pick that up. But I know what you mean. You've got that broom though. You're gonna be cleaning the streets.
Yeah. I was actually gonna turn it into a fishing rod when I got the, little downtime.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, I don't know who Boris
Or
is.
fire to cook these chickens
Doesn't
up.
really ring any bells,
What
but
is that? Spectre scope.
I found a broom as well.
Come here.
Yeah,
Server's going down now. Oof.
are they doing an update or something?
Yeah, it looks like a tactical flavor up to that.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, peaches.
Zombie got any on? No. Nice. It's a good find.
Sorry, I've turned it all off because I don't like the spamming and shit like that. So, is it coming off like in the next minute or so?
Yeah, 20. It's taking. It's giving me a message every second, so I have like 10 messages on my screen right now. It's kind of annoying. It's taking up part of my screen.
What's the
It's
timer
going
on?
down in 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. See you on the other side, I guess.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm trying my best. These updates sometimes screw me trying to get back.
Right, we're gonna head off. There we go. Okay. Let's try and be quick about this. Normals seem to drop a fair bit, yeah. Oh, shit, okay. Right, hopefully we can get in pretty quick. God, that tactical flavor mod seems to be updating quite a lot recently. Hopefully it's the only one. Frankie, I heard that, Happy. I was watching the Running Mans, and they were saying that. Wonder what he'd be playing. It's kind of cool, though. I used to watch. He was like the first person I watched to get kind of into. He's who got me into DayZ in the first place, and then I sort of moved on from him to watching the Running Mans. And yeah, kind of took it from there. All right, we're going in hopefully now. Number 9, but it seems to be dropping pretty quick. Got me into DayZ more big time. Yeah, I loved his stories and stuff. But the Running Mans today had a good point that like it'd be cool if he kind of goes off the kind of scripted stuff a little bit, just because like if he sort kind of states the aims of what they're gonna do, they're probably gonna achieve that, and then it's like, oh, that's kind of like a bit boring after a while. But which I thought was a good point. But I liked the kind of how kind of polished and stuff his things were. I don't want to go back and watch them again. Nice, I'm glad we managed to do that quick. I'm glad we were with that guy. Tell us, because I've turned off all the stuff, so it's seen that. Scripted some bores me up. Yeah, my favorite is for like YouTube movies of DayZ. I really love JLK and Sour Sweet stuff. Like they're unscripted content, but the way they edit them and polish them up is like so engaging. Like they're really good at kind of doing that. Like they'll play for like a couple of weeks and get loads of stuff and then make it into like a super engaging story. Shots popping off. Like JLK especially is like the master at that. Never watched DayZ YouTube videos, really just Twitch. Oh man, some people have some really good stuff. Like JOK, Sour Sweet, Amish Zed's videos are really good. His edited content is top tier. Who else? Smoke's stuff is more like slimmed down kind of Twitch stuff, but I think it's edited in a way that's quite good. Hey Felix, how's it going, man? Welcome in.
Hello?
Hey.
Made it back? Nice.
I've got half a tin of peaches for you. There you go.
Took a little bit. The first half, you good?
Yeah, I've had the first half.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've never repaired a mod so quickly in my life. I was like repair and then like spamming to get back in. Why so many hooks?
Actually, I hit 15.
To try
Pretty
and do some fishing, we've been struggling for food quite a lot.
All right.
Well, I'm on my
You think
second
this
life now.
opens?
First life, I died to starvation.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, nice. Yeah, take those.
You sure?
Well, yeah, you've got the gun. You can just protect me.
Yeah. We'll
I
we'll
did hear,
split 'em.
I did hear a shot, by the way, before you logged back
Oh.
in. So,
Okay. In this town?
yeah,
Oh shit.
sounded like a rifle or something. We're probably gonna go
shit,
fishing,
maybe they
so
shot our meat down there.
maybe. But I have seen 3 cows up on the hill over there.
Ooh. Oh yeah. All right. Well, if we get desperate, we can definitely run up and murder one with some slugs. Damn, I did not expect to find a shotgun in there.
Yeah, not in a church.
Right? The hell are they doing with? Oh, that's a real fig. Door. Oh, it's like one of the Livonia towers.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Banov, Felix. We're on our second life at the minute. At first life, we died of starvation, so hence why we've got all the hooks. We're trying to have backup options just
got
in
a,
case.
CR mag with a bullet in it.
things
So
go
if we got
shit.
a rifle, it's all.
But we've made it to a first
Which
town.
direction did you say the shot came from?
Sounded like in town, maybe.
In town, okay. Take a quick peek.
But yeah, we're giving Banov a go. You still up the tower?
Yeah, I'm up top here. I'm just looking out my scope real quick, just doing a quick 3.
Next stop is the one. Yeah.
Down.
Oh,
I didn't see
nice.
anything, no zombies running around or anything.
I'm gonna try and kill a few to get food. Shit, another golden compass. Oh, do you want to spray paint your gun?
Yeah,
You want black or green?
green. Can I put a green spray paint on this gun?
Maybe. I don't know.
You serious? Nah, it won't let me.
Try
Let me
the
try the black one.
Try the black one. Yeah. This is
How
the.
do you know? Oh, I see. You have to. Nah. Let me try putting it in my hands, and then. Oh wait, I can't. There we go. Nah. Maybe just not the shotgun. I did a Mosin when I spray painted it the last time.
Yeah, spray painted a Winchester, like on Winter Generous.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're playing some Banov. We're gonna hopefully
There's a well right here.
try and get into a good run with this guy we just met. Just found a dropped shamag that was already folded, so someone's been about.
Ooh, somebody's been here. Yeah. Oh, here's another cool little building. What the hell?
He's from Armor 3, guys. This
The
is
third unique building. Oh shit,
Armor
backpack
2.
right here. With a knife in it. Did you drop that?
Nope.
Not a little steak, a little itty bitty steak knife.
These definitely feel different.
So we must be following somebody.
Seems like it. I think you.
What do you think? Left or right?
Well, I think we should ultimately be heading
zombies
like
down-
north.
Down there. All right, I'm down.
Oh,
Am I drunk or is that house tilted?
I think it's falling. Maybe it's quicksand.
Yeah, all right. Weird. Oh god, it like kind of makes me sick being in here.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah, well. Hey.
smog in. Might go check that market down there real quick.
I'll
Get
come.
some food.
Yeah, I'll come with you just in case.
Yeah.
Nice. We're getting a little start going, which is cool.
Ooh, there's a bunch of zombies in there. Oh, I think that zombie just ran in there. Oh no, it's a runner. You think there's any loot in that building, or you think it's gonna be like Chernarus where there's nothing in it?
I feel it's worth a look.
Yeah.
Oh, CR mag. That's a good little find. Yeah, cheers for coming in, Felix. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
I don't know how we pissed all those zombies off.
Oh shit, it's like
Alright.
gated off.
Oh. Is that a base thing, or is that like maybe just the way this building is? I don't really. Oh, there's no bases on this server.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude! Dude, that was awesome! Holy shit, how'd you do that?
I had something in my hands and then I jumped from that step into the window.
No, I'm just gonna keep taking damage, whatever. That was cool. Well, hey, loot around, see if there's anything in.
Did not expect that to work. Imagine if we find top tier loot in here though. Maybe he'll want. Not sure how you're supposed to get in here without. A lot of jeans, some sunglasses. Maybe it might be like Essica and a mouse where you get guns on the roof. Like that'd be kind of handy. It's a radio tower. How do you? Be cool to get a gun, like a rifle or something. There seems like a lot of houses
Find
down.
anything up there?
Nah, do you need some jeans? I've got some. There's a lot.
Yeah. I won't say no. I also actually need a new jacket. They ruined my jacket back.
Ah, fuck. Nah, there's just a lot of jeans. Help me, I'm in prison. Done some terrible things.
Dude, I don't know how. Oh, you got a strong pulse. That I could tell you. Here, hold up. Oh!
Oh, shit, nice catch.
Did I stop you?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, you... Take them.
Thanks.
Seems to be... I went up to the roof. There seems to be a lot of houses up down this way, so... Maybe we loot down there and then head back up.
Yeah, I'm down.
Are those the only
I just
gloves you
wanna find
can
a
ring
jacket
out
before
on
the
your
restart, so I
wearing?
don't lose it.
Yeah, they are actually. Fun fact, guys.
I did this 2 houses to our left here.
Fingerless gloves are
And this one here. the
OP
red-
on a mouse because you can ring them out where other gloves you can't do that. So while it might be better to take a higher insulation glove, can't wring it out straight away, whereas you can fingerless gloves. It's the little things that you need to know. Well, let's give him that. It's a little pro DayZ tip there for you. Big brain. Yeah. Boris? Oh, Boris, I found the perfect jacket. Oh, found something else. How about that?
What you got? Ooh, yeah.
I mean that. Oh yeah,
Beautiful
double denim.
Man, with the mask and the helmet, actually not a bad.
It's a good look.
I also I found a box of 357 in here. If that helps you out at all.
Not right now. I found a CR pistol mag, but apart from that, I've not got a lot going on gun-wise.
Okay. Here, you want half a pepper?
Yeah.
There's a lot of houses down this way, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking. All right.
Seemed like quite a few. Might be worth checking to get food. I've checked this one here.
All right. All right.
Canadian tuxedo. That's a good one. I haven't heard that in ages.
Do you know if this is like a large map? I only ask because like I think there's 65 other people.
Yeah, it's quite a big map. I looked at the
okay.
so I think Chernobyl is about 160 kilometers squared. The land. The land on this is 264 kilometers squared, so I think it's like double. It's pretty big.
Holy shit!
That was just glancing at the wiki though, so it might be false, but
all right. Well, I mean, it's got to be somewhat.
It's definitely bigger than Chernobyl for sure.
That's absurd.
Double deniming is a dangerous game. I feel you've got to be pretty stylish to pull it off.
Yeah, we'll do these and then come back this way. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, double denim can go badly wrong if you don't, you can't pull it off. It's like playing with fire. Can't pull it off, you get burnt by, like, fashion critics, not actual flames. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's kind of cool. It's definitely, like, you can tell it's a big map, but I like the overall vibes of the map. Ah, you're already in there.
Yeah, nothing of use.
Yeah, double denim. It's a strong look if you can pull it off. If not, why even bother? Let's try to get that runner.
There's a sickle. Do you still only have that steak knife?
I've got a couple of steak knives. I've been picking them up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I found a kitchen knife there if you want.
I'll be alright with these two for now, I think.
Little can of what do we got here? Ooh, hey buddy.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna swap out this bat. We could have half.
Nice. I'm really glad we met someone actually. Like, judging the size of this map.
Not really much of a farmer.
They've let all their stuff die.
Shitty farmers.
I'll have that dog food. Dog food and cat food are pretty OP actually.
Oh, whoa! bathroom out. I feel like I'm gonna go blind if I took a bath in there. Holy shit.
Holy fuck. Someone needs to get an interior decorator in here. This is not a great look.
I have a headache just looking at it.
In the UK, we've got a thing called DIY SOS with a guy called Nick Knowles, and he'd definitely have to be called in to fix this. This is a travesty.
He'd be a little upset, yeah.
Oh, cheers for the alert, Dan. Look at those tiles. Look at those. Oh, that's horrendous. So I imagine your bathroom looks... What?
Find your way, my bad. This probably wasn't the best place to purify this water.
That's all good. Can confirm. Yeah, everything is in the trademark baleen blue. Don't out me, Daniel. It's not true. I swear.
This is a weird house, dude. What the hell? Man, these are cool as fuck.
Whoa, check out this.
This would be like my kind of room up here.
Check out this bathroom. Thought the last one was bright.
Take a look. Ooh, yeah.
It's like a
torture chamber.
It's like a toothpaste advert, you know, when they're like minty white fresh and it's like sparkling. Whoa.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Isn't that cool? They sleep on a cot though. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. Must have been quite small people who lived here, because you have to crouch to go down the stairs.
Yeah, thought the same thing. Fucking hitting my head going to take a piss. Ooh, there's a big house over here. Check that out. And let's see, we should be close to those goats. Oh yeah, they're right there. Maybe slaughter one.
Oh, we look a mess right now.
Load some slugs. I'm down to take one out while we're down here. So
yeah.
We can cook everything up.
Yeah, my bathroom is in baleen blue. It's glaring how bright it is. Happy. Let's craft this fishing route. Maybe slaughter one. I like this guy. He seems pretty chill. He seems cool. He's a sick individual. Gotta do what you gotta do. Just
we're gonna put that broom to use. Come here.
I've made a fishing.
Now, before you run through. Oh, okay. Here, before you run through this door, don't run through the door. Okay. But look what's on the bed from here. Don't go in there. There's a bear trap.
Oh yeah.
Or there's a shotgun there. So we need to get a long stick and crack that.
Oh, fuck. Stop making a plot. I was trying to hit him in the head and it was just like, craft a garden plot. No, thank you. You've lost the plot. You're right. I'll be found a gun though.
Alright, we're good.
Oh, you got it.
I left some shells on the
Oh, nice.
gun. Yeah, if anything, we can come back actually and cook here. Maybe it's not a bad little spot. Just go murder that goat real quick.
Sounds good.
You want to here? You want to actually maybe get it going, and then I'll go get it the goat. Cook these chickens up.
Can do. Oh, she got
Also
some
found a
sticks
box
from
of
that broom.
matches back there. Here, I got some paper. Paper's on the ground. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, throw it away when no one else can get it. There was an earlier train, but just as I left it, got on the right platform I was crabbed on. Oh shit. So you were like seconds quicker, I guess. Oh, that was him with the goat. Legit. Damn. Top of the board and it said it was calling near my house, then the engine started up. Oh shit. Yeah, you did get fucked. We're doing alright though. Doing okay for food now. I feel like Banov, you have to do a bit of hunting.
I'm coming back in.
Alright, that shot was you, right? I presume it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy crap.
There's one thick goat. I don't know if you need a light, if you're into flashlights or not. It's got a battery in it.
I'm good.
I found one of these back, already set up in a house.
Oh, nice. So there's 2 chicken steaks and half a pepper there for you, and then I'll cook up the rest of this.
I won't say no.
Get my gun out just in case we get jumped on.
Yeah, I guess it is possible with the, that shot.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can have 4 each and then half the fat. Not doing too badly, guys. We're doing okay. Fuck, I didn't realise we had tape. We should have at the pea coat probably. So I think that's 4 steaks each and then half the fat each. Or just someone takes it. I think we're going to be okay for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I've eaten quite a bit. I got some chlorine tabs if we need water in a little bit. Duct tape if you need to fix anything. Have you taken any of the steaks yet, or are they all...
Nah, not yet. I'm just letting them cool off a bit because I'm already like yellow temperature trying to cook them.
Ooh, yeah, same.
Been playing a lot on the mouse, so I'm not used to being so warm.
Likewise. Yeah, I got winter cherno around the other day. It's actually a good time. Didn't hate it.
I like it. It's fun. I kind of prefer it to normal churners.
I can see that, yeah. Nothing beats them all.
Oh shit, so you gotta wait for your next train then? Damn. Yeah, I do like the mask. It's good to wait for the train instead of walking, so I'm gonna sit here. Fair
hunting
enough.
stand behind this place. Check that out.
I had a very faint shot, like over that way.
Oh yeah. Right now? Because as I said, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I thought it did. Maybe I'm just losing the
Hmm.
plot. Hey Felix, welcome back,
That's
man.
all good.
We've done some hunting.
I'll take 2 of the lower end ones. And then this thickest one. Oh, red flashing.
Welcome back, man. Cheers for coming back in.
It's not even that hot. Why am I spiked?
Oh, it's okay when you get out of the house.
Tasty. I didn't check this barn. Or is this openable? Oh shit. Cool. Whoa. Neat. It's like a carport.
Oh shit, this is cool.
I put like a military truck in that thing. God damn.
Yeah, we're doing well. We've managed to cook up some goat.
Damn. See, like these buildings on the malls, I found multiple Mosins behind the hay
Oh really?
bales. Yeah, they're always like tucked away. Looks like there's a headlamp right here. Let me know if you find a like a gas stove or anything. I got the gas on.
Will do. I guess we head north.
We'll go back the way we came. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. There's a hunting stand across this field here.
Oh shit, that might have been the
You
town.
never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, I didn't think there was actually gonna be gas zones on this the map. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any static ones that we have to get stuff to go to visit. I would have no idea where they are, but it seems pretty cool.
I just did Pavlovo on experimental 2 days ago. It was a good time.
What do you think of experimental? Are you a fan?
How so? Like, do you mean like what's coming up, or just playing it in general?
Yeah, like the new stuff, like I guess the hit UI thing is probably the most controversial thing.
You know, I'll be honest. I didn't hate it, only because I don't really notice it. Like, it doesn't bother me in a way. But I could definitely feel like it's a little goofy. But I'm not like pissed off about it like a lot of people seem to be. You know, whatever.
Yeah,
I think it'd be cooler if you could turn it off, like make it a setting, you know?
Yeah, if it was a toggle thing for sure, I think that'd be the best of both worlds.
Exactly. It's just a canteen up here. I think the only reason I didn't notice is because, like, if I'm getting hit by a zombie, I'm focused on the zombie, you know?
Yeah. I saw something on Twitter, someone posted a picture just of their screen filled with, like, all the red splodges. I'm not sure how true that was or not, but it was pretty funny.
Maybe if you got, like, shot up by, like, a little scorpion or something, you know? Just taking the bullet.
Oh god, yeah.
I
Ooh,
managed to
Felix
go
starting the
from
dives.
Tissy to Pavlovo, and then I ran all the way to the Riffy boat. It's a really fun adventure, because there's not that many people that play experimental, so I didn't really, like, go up against any adversaries, but, Riffy boat was really cool. I don't really play much Shannars, so getting to see it all gassed up was really sick.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of it, to be honest. Nice.
The only really, like, new thing that I got to do was I sawed off the Lamas. That was about it.
Seems a lot better sawn off than not.
Oh, yeah. It was pretty cool. At least it helped the shitty site.
You're going down. Yeah, we got a whole host of commands, guys, if anyone's new in.
On it after you sawed it off. I feel like that would make it more beneficial. But oh shit, is it? Are there vehicles on this map? Like, this looks actually like a drivable. Yeah, this is a drivable one.
Oh fuck.
No parts though, not a single part, and it's missing a tire.
Damn.
That's cool though. I didn't know there were actually vehicles.
Well, we know where it is, I guess, roughly.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
I
yeah,
found
we got a whole
car battery
host of
back,
commands
ah, shit, where was
that
that?
do
I think that was the
different
town
things.
we met in. There was a car battery over there.
We've got dive.
But, you know, we're still
We've got
missing two
whale
other
and
parts.
shark if you want to see what species you are or weird. We've got fact as well. They're
We
all
came
very
from this way, right?
marine biology related.
Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot more houses here than we did before.
Yeah, I don't think we did. Oh no, maybe we did come this way. Maybe not. I think that's the edge of the map. Yeah, so if you want to see what whale or shark you are, seamstress, there's like, we've got a whole,
Yo,
whole
dude,
host
here you
of
go.
them.
Come in here.
Ooh.
Right there for you, on the bed. There's also a chest holster here if you're interested for now, just to pop that bad boy in.
Shit, this had a second mag.
Yeah. I do not have any 9mm though.
I love this great idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
That mag was like, shit, full.
yeah, I had another mag and I was like, oh, I'll swap it out because this one's got a lot in, but then didn't realize that one had like a full clip.
Yeah,
Well,
full
nearly.
clip.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I don't remember coming down this way.
nah, we didn't. I can see the edge of the map just to our left there.
Oh, okay. I'll check these little spots.
It's kind of
back
weird
here.
seeing it just being like a wall instead of like the debug zone, but I kind of like it.
Yeah. Yeah, a little different. I don't hate.
But yeah, we've
There's
also
a
got
hatchet in here.
exclamation mark
I'm
weird.
actually gonna take that. I might drop the bat soon.
If you want to see what like weird sea creature you are as well. Yeah, just some cool things to make it a bit more marine biology themed because I'm sort of doing a PhD in kind of marine science. So I was trying to think what I could do to make my channel kind of more unique and more personalized to me. And I was like, why don't I do this stuff? Like, it'd be really cool to play games, but then have stuff like that means people can like learn stuff,
Frying pan.
which is fun. I like it. People seem to enjoy it as well, which is great. Love to see it. Oh, cheers for the alert, Dan. Hopefully you get in safe. I think you're nearly... You say you're like one stop away now? Tell me if you need a bit of gamma, guys. I don't know how dark it is for you. It seems okay for me at the minute, but I know on screens it can look a bit darker. Advanced torch. Get a little bit more food just to stash up so we can go on like a big run. I feel you need a lot of food on this map potentially for all the travels you've got to do. It's another shit pile. Just 6 minutes to the local train station, then it's like a 10-minute walk. Nice. You're nearly there. You started at 8:30 this morning, but you're nearly there now. Oh shit, it's you.
Yeah,
Thought it was like
figured you'd be able
a...
to see me because of the light.
It was a zombie with a head torch on or something.
Ooh, extra pickaxe.
Oh
Just found a
shit!
sledgehammer, but
Look
I gotta
what I
take
just
that.
found. Hydraulic hoses. These go in a helicopter, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I thought that was a mod, so maybe I don't know. Maybe they're
I did see it had the DayZ expansion mod on, so I guess there might be helicopters.
on this. Wait, the DayZ? You mean day one?
No, DayZ DayZ expansion. I think.
Oh, gotcha.
Gets off home, order some
I thought they were
Mackies.
a day
Yeah, no
one
worries.
thing.
Cheers for the
That's cool,
popping
though.
in,
I
Dan.
mean, hold on to them unless you need the space. I'll take them.
No, I'll keep it.
Never flown a heli before.
Me neither. Hopefully we find one. Yeah, cheers for coming in, Dan.
I won't say
Hopefully you have a safe trip back.
no. All right, I guess we're going. My bad. Do that way too often.
Well, the edge of the map is just off to the left there, so I guess try and head north, maybe? I feel we're quite south.
I'm with that. Yeah. We're going north, but yeah, we're on like the southern tip. Like where we both spawned was as south as you can. go. I'm still missing a chunk of apple, but it should be okay.
Do you want half of this fat, or have you still got steaks?
Yeah, I won't say no. No, I only got 3 steaks.
Here's half a can as well.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Oh. Yeah, we have sound alerts, so feel free to use them.
Is it gonna be like expanded on, or is that's just how they do the edge of the map on this map?
I guess that's how they do the edge of the map. Maybe.
Cool. Oh, dude, look at that. There's like mountain.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's neat.
I don't know, maybe
Where,
it's...
what's up?
Oh, maybe it's like walled in for a reason, like maybe there's some lore, maybe the whole area was like sealed off or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's just an easy way to deal with the edge of the map. Thanks for using the sound alerts.
Are we like
and stuff
in
there.
Russia, do you know, or like where this is located?
I think it's like Slovakia, maybe? Somewhere?
Slovakia. Okay.
Oh, happy. Just the gifted sub to Stress Seamstress there. And yeah, thanks for coming in and using all the commands and chatting and stuff.
Travel north definitely seems the way to go.
Very much appreciated. Happy also reaching 7. I think you and Dan are like in the 2nd tier slots for the gifted subs there. Just wait until payday. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I think soon we are going to be getting follower emotes potentially. I think it's maybe 5. So if anyone has any ideas for stuff, I think Millsy had one for like a GG made of like eels or something.
I got the last
But maybe we could have like a diving emote as well, because like I feel the dive.
This night isn't super dark unless it's not fully nighttime yet.
I think this is probably as dark as it's gonna get, but it's it does make it more playable, I guess, or easier to keep traveling.
Complaining.
Yeah, if any, another
big old
town.
bag up there. I'll take that.
Another town in front of us as well.
Cool.
Yeah, where's the edge?
Good talk.
Get me a McDonald's brekkie to repay. Oh man, I haven't had a McDonald's breakfast in ages. I think it was when I went to Glasgow for a conference. I was like, I felt so like metropolitan, like going into the city, like just picking up a McDonald's breakfast.
Oh shit. Kind of looks like
Like
military, maybe.
for a little town / village bumpkin. I was like, oh, feels so feels so civilized.
Military barrack up there.
Should we go check it out?
Hell yeah.
Got these shotguns.
I'm gonna do a quick.
I think you should have an emote for "You got schooled," and it's a school of fish. Oh shit, that's quite a good idea. I like that. Oh,
Just trying to see if maybe we can see like a like a PD or anything.
I'll look through my hunting scope.
Looks like there's another like walled off. Oh no, that's just part of the town. That walled off part. Yeah, all right. Well, let's check. I'm down to check this like what I suppose would be military. I'm not entirely sure. You never know. On some maps, like Chernarus, the building is just a normal building, and then on Namalsk, it's a hospital. You know.
Yeah. Oh, Millsy, Stress Seamstress is another Tesco worker. I think she can relate to your pain. Happy joke that we were like the same person because both our partners like work in Tesco. Upper blue uniforms. Man, those uniforms do not look nice. Like Millsy showed me hers, and it feels so like plasticky. Yeah, I scoped in on it, and it looks like a school building. So yeah, like you said, I hope it has some like better loot. It's like all walled off, so
I guess we'll find out. Yeah,
they're coming out with new uniform. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna look like.
School.
Maybe it was to keep the kids in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's sad to see.
The zombie apocalypse. See, that's actually the building I
Are they
thought
ugly?
about. Like I said, Namalsk at the hospital, and then Chernarus is just like a building.
See if we need a bit.
Like, nah, shit.
Gamma.
You're right. I think it is a school. Ah, whatever. Let's check it out. We got server reset in 15.
Is this for another update?
No, just the reset at 4 hours.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think there was one at 11.
Red zipper down the middle.
For me, at least,
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah,
gonna be
4 hours,
horrible.
3.
Oh, there is a little guard shack. We might get a, might get lucky. I know on the mouse, like,
Sure.
these guard shacks are like Pioneer Central.
Hell yeah. Stab vest as well. Look, mechanic.
Oh, more buckshot.
Hey, buddy. Nice.
So Banov is like a new Livonia. It seems that way. Millsy had a good shout as well. I don't know if you've seen Rostov, but it also feels like that.
I'm gonna go up a
Yeah, no worries. I'll check the rest of down here.
floor. It looks to be just maybe civilian loot. Saw some shoes
Like
up here.
it seems bigger than Chernarus by like quite a long way. Oh my god. I feel like Millsy and Stress Seamstress are now sharing like war stories. Tesco's, it's like you weren't there, man. You weren't wearing the blue. You don't know what it's like. But yeah, Felix, it's sort of feels like Livonia and Rostov kind of mixed into one. That kind of color palette is very Livonia. But it's got a little bit of like, don't know if you played any Essica, where it had the overgrown bits. It feels like that as well. So they've kind of done quite a bit to it in that regard.
What do you think? Should we loot these houses around here or just keep moving? Wouldn't mind trying to find a
Yeah, maybe check it out. There's another shop there. We might get more food.
map. I'm down.
Yeah, Felix, I think it's 65, so I think the problem is it's such a big map, and I think they've limited the pop due to performance
Oh,
issues.
is that a crack? You hear that?
No, but we might be getting shot at there, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it was in this direction.
Yeah, maybe just an audio thing. Got the hunting knife there if you need.
I picked one up. I'll take that one as well, though. But yeah, it definitely seems quite quiet so far. We've heard a few shots, but we've not really met into anybody. Boris here was the first guy I met for a long time. Like half an hour. But it's quite nice just to explore the map itself to begin with. I guess as soon as we get more familiar with it, we'll be able to know where's the best spots to go to like find people. Taste testing my way around the shop. I work on dairy and lock myself in the fridge when there's a checkout calls.
Like a little hunting market down there.
Oh shit, could be on for a Mosin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably need to head back up the road when we've checked this because we're going south again.
For sure.
Mostly F and hide in the warehouse Ain't checkout trained, or so they think. Oh, nice. You haven't told them. That's even better. I used to work in retail, and it's like for trained stuff, you just pretend that you didn't know how to do it. And see how long it took you to get caught out. Oh shit, I just found something cool. So we get fucked.
What you got?
Found a rifle sling.
What? What's that?
Check it out, I just found it on the floor. There's dropped loot.
Whoa,
there's a helmet over there.
Reinforced.
I think what it lets you do is put your gun in like different slots.
Dude, that's neat actually. Alright. Alright, this is locked.
Where does it fit? Is it in the belt slot?
Oh, there's a fuck ton of loot back here. Dropped loot.
Oh shit, that's cool.
So where did that? Oh, the rifle sling takes
Takes like
gun spot.
Yeah, it takes a gun slot, but look at my gun now. It's like hanging off my side.
Oh, dude. All right, I kind of like that. All right, let me. Oh, I'm kind of understanding. So if I put it on, then you put the shot.
Oh, now I've got it like
gun.
across my back. That is cool.
Akimbo across my back. Yeah.
I quite like that.
What? What is this? It's across my chest now. That's the middle slot.
Oh shit. Imagine if you have two like slings and you've got them like both on your back or like in front of you.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. I do like that.
That's kind of cool actually. Ooh, I'm gonna take this blue. Yeah.
Hey, blue backpack. Oh yeah, you've got the blue outfit as well. I like it. You've got the like little hint of black for the mask and then the brown for the boots. Like, I think it's good.
Here, you want this hat? Some hey buddy?
Oh, cheers.
Spray painted something.
I love it on the front. That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping the shotgun across my chest.
It looks cool.
So goofy. Is that like a zero thing, or I don't know? I've literally never seen that item before.
I think it's for this server. Like,
Maybe a Banov.
Yeah, I play quite a lot on Zero servers, but I've not seen it on any of the other ones. Oh, Felix. Oh, Felix, I
found
checked
a pistol holster if you find a belt, something for your pistol.
Will do. I checked the maximum dive length. I can't remember if you remember the number you got, but I think you might have actually hit the max number. So I think the max is 10,924.
22.
Or 42.
Oh, we got 5 minutes till restart.
Ah, shit, nice. But I think you were literally right on the very, very limits of the dive depth.
You coming back in after restart?
Yeah, I'll be on for a while longer. 10,904. Oh, okay, yeah, you were like 10 off the max then, I think.
That was a quick night.
Oh. Oh shit, the footstep. I thought there was someone there. There was someone trying to sneak up behind us. Forrest's voice reminds me of Jack Black. Yeah, it does a bit. I couldn't put on who it sounded like, but that's pretty spot on, Millsy. We checked the food place already?
Yeah, we were in there. It was the first place we looked when we came in. Then I saw the market down there.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that gun, like, on the front of your chest.
Oh.
It looks, it's so funny, but
I
it
feel
looks.
like it would be really uncomfortable. It scares me at times because I'll see the butt of it hit my face.
Yeah, it can't be that
Yeah, there's some
comfy.
salty sticks on that one. You can have them. I just had an apple on the last zombie.
Ah, cheers for the hydrate, Felix.
Ooh.
Drunk in a while, actually.
Well,
Oh, hello. Do you say you had 357?
yeah, I got rounds for it.
Oh my god, we need. Do you want my sling? And do you want like both of them across your chest?
Honestly, let's just check it out, but I'll give it back to you.
Let's have a look at this, guys.
Yeah. Oh, you can only have one, it looks like. I can't put it in the other shoulder slot.
Ah, shit. Sucks.
Like, I put it on and it takes the one I already have.
I really wanted
Damn.
to see both of them like in front
Right?
of you.
2 minutes.
I like that shoulder one. That's cool. Kind of feels like it's, well, feels like it's just slotted under your bag.
Oh, you still got that spray paint?
Oh yeah. Use your color.
Nope.
I think it might just be the big rifles, or like the Mosin stuff.
This isn't a Winchester? Oh, you meant a Tundra. That's a Winchester, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, the Tundra.
No, it's all good. Look how goofy that is, though. Like,
It like cuts through your arm.
yeah.
Looks like you're sort of
What do you do with
firing
these?
both of them. So if you keep them, if you find a crossbow, I think you can merge them with sticks to make like crossbow bolts.
Ooh. All right. Never used one of those before.
It's pretty fun. I've used it a few times. The drop off on the
it silent?
bolts is, yeah, it's silenced, but oh, there we go. Let's try and get back in pretty sharpish. I like Boris though, he seems cool. So I'm glad we met a friendly face. Yeah, cheers again guys for using the sound alerts and all that sort of stuff. It's definitely good to see them getting used. But yeah, Felix, I think you were like 10 off the like limit. Oh, Seamstress there with a pretty big dive as well. 10,924, I think, is the max. Or 10,942. I think it's 24 though, but yeah, that's the depth of the Marianas Trench, so that's the that's where you guys are aiming to get. 9,658. Not as good as Seamstress is there, Happy. Everyone's going now. Everyone's diving. Yeah, I like the GG idea, and I think the Get Schooled one's pretty funny as well. Drive. Feel maybe a diving one. A white whale, yeah, that would be cool. I feel like an old-fashioned diving bell helmet as well, like, you know, the old school ones. That would be pretty cool. I can't dive. Oh, it might be there is a 30-second, or there is like a little timeout. If you do it one after the other, I don't think it will work. I think you have to give it like about 10 seconds. I like the music for this though, like the loading screen. This is cool. Everyone's going. So close to 420. Yeah, we've not seen anyone hit. I don't think we've seen anyone hit like 69 or like 420. Actually, I think a few people got close. That's a good fact. Oh, there's Nightbot. You're too slow, Nightbot. Yeah, I made a lot of commands, I realised, but I quite like making them. It's quite fun. Yeah, I like the follower alert ideas. I think they're pretty cool. Closest to 69 was 89. Jeez, that is pretty close. I don't know what the meme numbers there are, but need to hit them all. I really like this loading screen sound, like soundtrack. I think it's pretty cool. Very peaceful for a game based on the end of the world, yeah. Yeah, it's quite calming. It's not like 24 days later or weeks later. That soundtrack's pretty intense. Or like, what was he? Oh, coming in. Oh, there we go. I'm on the bed. Looking pretty good. What's your most viewers? I think we got raided by a guy called Wasted once. He's one of the survivors. I think he had 120 or 30 viewers. I think that was when we were playing Icarus. Which was crazy. Like, that was insane. So nervous. It's like, you don't know what to do. I know a lot of people turn off the viewer count and stuff like that. So they don't know. Because it's like, you should really be, I guess, acting the same way. For like 1 or 2 or 0 viewers. As opposed to like 100 or whatever. Icarus is like a new game from the original producer of DayZ standalone, Dean Rocket Hall. I think it's his new company called Rocket Works. It's like a PvE survival game. It's like instance based, so you go down to a planet and you like harvest resources, build up your tech, and try and achieve like missions and stuff. So you may have to go like retrieve a satellite from like a desert biome, or you may have to like go do some like scanning of an area for like exotic things called exotics, I think. It's like the really treasured resource that people are after, but it's a lot of fun. There's no PvP thus far, but like the PvE is tough. And the tech building and stuff is a lot of fun actually, and it's just a really stunning looking game. It's currently out on it's going through some beta weekends. I think the last one was last weekend. We didn't get to play it because it was my birthday. But we'll be playing the next one. It's yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're kind of releasing little chunks to kind of show people and get feedback and things like that. But it yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I know the people seem to be having a good time on it. I think on oh, there he's back. Hey.
Yo. I was 53rd. Took some time.
Yeah, I was quite lucky. I got 23, I think.
Ooh, nice. Alright, let's get a move on. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, you're the only person I've seen, so I'm not gonna leave in a like.
Yeah.
Heartbeat.
I was actually sitting here thinking the same thing. I was like, damn, this has been ghost town.
It's been fun though.
I'm not that I'm necessarily complaining. Yeah, same.
I'm enjoying just kind of looking around. Like this is probably my first like proper run, not counting the other run where I just died of starvation. So.
Yeah, that's crazy because I even took a few minutes to actually get on the character. I like waited in queue and went and did some things, and then when I came back, I was just standing there. So I got extremely lucky. Probably why I'm still not full food, but we'll get there.
But yeah, we've had a few big raids. Yeah, I remember Millsy was messaging Dan because she was working, and we were like short on mods, and there was a lot of people in chat. We also had a big raid from Tepley once, another DayZ streamer, really cool guy. He sent his people over. Yeah, it is difficult. You need to try and car part. We could go back for that car if we find like a spark plug and a tire,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I think I can hold on to this. Let me just do a little.
I'll go check some of these. Never know. Yeah, I feel like we should
Oh yeah, dude, definitely check them.
be on the lookout. It's a good find. If we find spark plug, a tire, and some fuel, I guess I know a battery as well.
Ah, shit! I think I did see a jerry can back there by the well, back at the that other town.
Oh yeah. Some big apartments up there as well. There you go. You alright?
Did you know this thing took a silencer?
No. I mean, good luck aiming with that thing. Like, I can't aim for shit with those silencers without, like, a scope.
Yeah, true. How's that look?
That looks pretty cool. You got like the cowboy look going on. You've got like the repeater carbine, the double denim, the boots. Like it's a good look.
Actually, I did have a cowboy hat on before I got that blue helmet.
Probably give him that. I feel we stole a lot of the meat without telling him, but he was quite cool about it. He was like, I only had 3 steaks, and I'm pretty sure I'd put away like 4 because I was quite greedy. Oh, hello.
That was me.
Oh shit, scared me for a minute. Guess what I found?
Yeah, I found that. What's up?
You can be repeater brothers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Here, you want some rounds?
Yeah, sure.
I'll take.
Oh shit, that just lose
You
my...
got an MK mag by chance?
No, sorry, I just dropped my sledge. I'm gonna have to go pick it back up. Fuck.
Well, that was weird. You just had some like glasses in your hand. Oh, maybe it was your eye patch or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Did you say you had rounds for it?
Oh yeah, I dropped them. Uh-oh. Oh, my bad. I right-clicked them, but they went into my backpack.
Oh, no worries, man.
There you go. Ooh, hunting stand. I'm gonna go check that out. Wait, are we going... Okay, we're still going north. That looks like the same little town we just came from with the car. Thought we got turned around for a sec. Dude, guess what?
What?
We got another part.
Oh shit. Do you think we should go back?
I don't know. I kind of want to. I love cars, honestly.
Maybe we
I
keep...
think they're so much fun.
Maybe we keep going, I guess. If we find, like, another one, then we've got parts for
We
it.
gotta find a spark. Yeah, we just need a spark plug. Yeah, check that other stand there. Oh, there's a drop backpack in front of it. Right behind me. There's another stand. Ooh, candy bar.
Oh, I had some dried milk for you if you want it. Holy shit.
It's a gun, isn't it? Whoa! Excalibur!
Better than a gun. I'm a knight.
Yo, can you put that in the rifle sling? Across your chest? Because that would be badass.
No, you can't.
Yes. Damn.
Let's make some space for the sword. Feel this takes priority.
You gonna use that thing? Is it any good? I've never had. I didn't even know there were swords in the game.
I know, but I'm gonna find out.
Hell yeah. Ooh, all right.
So just getting some practice in.
Dude, that is
I can
it's
knight
like
you.
oddly goofy, but also badass. Ah, good sir.
Arise, Sir Boris.
Hell yeah. Let's go find a zombie. Oh man.
They should make it so you can mix
dry.
dry.
How cool would it be if it like went through their chest?
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. They should make it so you can mix dried milk with water so they could increase... Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know if that's like a mod thing.
Alright.
Do you want some powdered milk?
What's up?
I've got powdered milk if you
Yeah, I
want
won't say
some.
no.
Yeah, just to get your hunger, but...
Do you have any of this yet, or you want some?
Oh, I haven't had it, but you said your hunger was quite low, and I think I took a few more steaks than you, because I was greedy, so you have it first.
It's all good. You did the cooking. It was your payment.
Fair enough.
All right, so I'm thinking maybe we loot these buildings over here. What do you find a spark plug, man? We're gold. Oh wait, we're missing a tire. Never mind.
Yeah. Maybe we should just keep them. Try and find another car,
Yeah,
maybe?
we'll keep them. We'll just keep moving. We'll find another one.
Well, I'm
for
happy
sure.
just
I'm
to
down.
kind of keep going and try and explore more of the map, to be honest. I feel like
Yep.
going
Okay.
back, we probably won't get all the parts.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know if that is a thing on, like, on some servers, though. That would be quite a cool mod. I could see that being a,
I'm just a little loot goblin. I can't help myself.
That's okay.
Ooh. All right, things are getting interesting.
Yeah, truck battery.
Leave it in this greenhouse.
Another shotgun. This doesn't feel like it's been looted, this place. Let's try out the sword. It's pretty
double
good.
tap,
Two-hit
alright.
kill.
Try to help you out here.
Oh, one-hit kill if you get the head. This sword is... I'm
There's
keeping this.
payment. Did you drop the pickaxe for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, can I pick it up real quick? I'm just curious to see, just kind of curious to see it. Just called sword. Oh.
Yeah, you look pretty cool, man.
Oh, that's actually pretty large, too, so it's a little bit longer than a pickaxe.
Might
About
be
2
lighter,
rows.
maybe?
Okay. Yeah, pickaxe is 1 kilo.
Oh, shit, this is 2 kilograms. Fuck. This is heavier.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hold up. Nope. Real fake eye patch, maybe? Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. And so it continues.
I like this guy. He's cool.
Actually, yeah, I guess let's not get caught up here. Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, I feel we've got enough food and stuff like that.
There's a protective case in there. I don't know if that's your thing or not.
I'm good for now.
I have 2 pieces of chicken if we need to cook it up eventually.
Swig of tea while I wait.
So we're going northeast.
Ooh, big dive. Seems to be something big up to the right there.
I see one of those green towers on the right side of it. I just looked through my scope. I'm down to go take a peek.
Yeah, man. Let's go look. It's like some sort of prison military base, maybe? Hard to tell. I love the front strap on that. But yeah, this is the longest, well, second run, so it's definitely the longest. But I like what I've seen so far. I think it's quite cool. Definitely seems like you need a decent amount of time.
Oh, that's a cool looking building. Kind of looks like the prison building.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Livonia. That tower on the top there.
It was giving me like prison vibes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
this.
this is like a little prison.
Oh shit! Maybe this. I think there's a barrack building behind here.
Oh yeah, dude, this is cool. How do we get in? Oh yeah, there are. I see the green towers back there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's military for sure.
Oh, police car. Double police car.
Oh shit. This car has a tire.
Ooh. Another piece of the puzzle.
I don't know whether we should take that, but
I can't fit it, and I'd kind of rather not carry it.
yeah, I'm kind of down just to explore on foot, to be honest.
Yeah, I have the parts. I mean, if we come
593.
across another one,
Oh, so we
then
found
by all means,
we found a car a few towns
without a
over.
spark plug, we're useless.
And we found a few parts for it, so we're like debating whether we should go back.
I guess I'm going in.
Been out for
Ooh.
traps. So we're
Full
yeah,
gas stove.
that's tiresome. God, more pun,
Yeah, just be careful. Somebody's been here.
more punny people. Yeah, we found bits for a car, but currently trying to debate whether to take it or not. But I kind of don't mind. I think we're making decent progress just on foot, to be honest. I need to get this game. I've been doing donuts. Been doing donuts around people. Yeah, cars are kind of glitchy though. If you're not careful, you can end up rubber banding like into the sky or like to a bush. Oh, hello. I'm gonna drop the sling. It's kind of cool, but
Up on the next floor up.
dude, I found a Mosin. Oh, look at that bit. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, that's creepy. Just the sling would give us a like extra slot. We need one of those big kind of hoardy backpacks that lets you actually put another gun on it. I'm going out the back. I like this. I love these little like overgrown base things. Let's check the doorways in case. Oh, hello. That'll do. Oh, it can be the ultimate order. Gee. Probably best we put the heater in there. I'm picking them up. I don't like the Cobra sights. that for our friend. Spectroscope. Find a tri-rail, then we can fit that to the Mosin, hopefully. That'll be kind of cool. Shut up the doors so it looks like no one's been. Kind of a dodgy fill up, but hey man, I'm out the back checking out these barracks.
Ah, all right. I'm just making sure.
I've switched to a like field backpack. I found a
Damn. Okay.
I found a Mosin, so I was trying to need a bag to hold it everything.
You found a Mosin?
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. I do not have any rounds though.
I found that as well for
Drop the repeater?
your.
Ooh.
I was gonna keep the repeater for now, but when I find rounds, I'll drop the repeater in the rounds for you.
Okay. That's all. I was just making sure you didn't drop them. That's all. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have anything for. Yeah, I don't have anything for the Moses. Is there anything else to look at over there?
It's quite a cool little base. It looks good. I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I went around. Ooh, tack bacon.
Yeah, I'll have half if you wanna split.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit. Oh. What do you think that guy did?
I don't know, but probably nothing good. I've dropped it on the floor for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I went to the top of the spire up there. There's a east of here. There's like it looks like another one of those school buildings with a couple more like garages and shit. We should check it out for a spark plug.
Yeah, man.
Directly east.
Yeah, I looted this place. I shuttled
Dude,
the gates up, but it looks cool.
Damn, this is like a prison turned. Yeah, prison ball. Neat.
Do you think the towers?
Where'd you find the?
I might go check a tower quickly, just see if it's worth looting.
All right. Yeah.
I found the Mosin in the back of the prison, like on the ground floor there. See if these little towers are worth looting. They are in some maps. Others, they don't respawn a lot. I'm gonna go by that snap judgment that they're not great for looking at. This is cool though. This looks really good. It's really, really good looking map so far.
You need water?
No, I filled up my bottle. I'm full water as well.
Sweet.
I'm just chuffed we got a sword.
Gotta take a canteen for the road.
You don't have a Mosin tri-rail mount, do you, at all?
Nah, I got nothing for.
Oh shit, I know what I need to do. Need to tag it.
For it. Oh, what color?
Went for black.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's let me add the green on top. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh shit, it lets me paint it
still
camo.
have some black. Oh,
This guy's loving it.
it'll match your pants.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, look at that. You think that's with doing black and green, or that's what the green does? It makes it camo.
Nah, that was black and green, I think.
Dude, that's pretty cool. I found one that looks like that on Winter Cherno. It's like all white and like a little bit of black camo. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they do some really cool skins on this server. I've looted this place, but it's worth a look. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I just want to kind of. So this is like almost like the militarized part. starter kit. Yeah, I'll take it for now. Did you see it? Was there anything in that tower over there or no?
Nah, not in that one. Maybe there's not.
Oh, FX mag.
Oh shit.
You hear that? Little silent shot.
Yeah, that was close. I thought I heard footsteps on the other side of that
Definitely.
wall. I've gone to whisper.
Are we murdering?
I mean, maybe. We go up the tower, maybe, or
Yeah, I'm down. I'm assuming they were shooting zombies, but
yeah, I think so. I'm not sure where they went though. Dude, did you just do that gate down there?
yeah, I did.
Oh.
I thought that's where you went.
Ah, sorry. Should we go all the way up? Try and see if we can spot them?
I'm down.
Don't know which way it is. You lead the way. Oh, is it over here, actually? We might be able to jump onto the roof from that lower one.
Yeah, I think you are. A couple zombies out front there.
Oh, happy. I'm not sure why that one didn't play. Sorry. That sucks. That must have been close, though, surely. I think you can only hear them within like 100 meters.
Yeah. Looks like there's zombies out there.
Oh, fuck. There it is. That still got me. I knew about it. Fuck, what's this guy? I was like, oh,
I don't see any dead ones,
sounded like it was over that way. Like behind
though.
the wall.
Yeah, like right over the wall for sure. Shit. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't just be up here. I'll probably get sniped though, maybe.
Yeah, let's go back down.
I mean, I'm down to just get out of here. We're done here anyway.
Yeah, good shout. Let's keep heading north.
Unless you wanna just try to take this guy out.
I think if we see him, maybe. But if not, let's just keep going. Yeah, it's a sad fact. There's a few hard-hitting facts mixed in there with the interesting ones. Oh, I see him. I see him. He's where we were. He's in the barracks. This way, this way. Want me to push him?
There he is. He's in the little right side of the building.
Oh, fuck. Maybe we should push him, or... I don't know, maybe he's gonna come back this way. We must have just missed each other. Going through the tower bit. You hear me, man? Oh, we shouldn't have done that. I don't know what's real and what's not real anymore. You'd watch that doorway to your right.
He's back on the other side. He's on the top, like the second floor up.
Of the barracks?
And he's got a gun out. I think he knows we're here. Yeah. He went back over.
I'll come through here. Let's go up.
See, he came over this side on that bridge to our left, and I think he heard you pull your gun out, and he ran back.
Yeah. We should move. He might be...
You just want to get out of here? He's probably just sitting in a corner knowing this guy. Seems a little squirrely.
Maybe let's dip, yeah.
I don't necessarily need the kill to feel good about myself. Though.
The only thing is, like, he might have Mosin rounds. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Sorry.
That guy's gonna be there.
My bad.
Oh, fuck.
Well, he knows we're here.
The only problem is if he's got range, we're gonna be kind of fucked.
Yeah, I didn't see what he had.
Get on the roof and camp. Yeah.
Did you say you got Mosin rounds off him?
No, I didn't get any. I was just saying, what if he did have Mosin rounds? It might be worth killing him, but...
See, I'm down. I just don't know if he's got a shotgun sitting in the stairwell or something.
Yeah, it's tricky. Could also try and talk to him as well. I don't know.
Then, yeah. Always a possibility. Try bartering with him. Your call, man. I'm down for anything.
Shit, should we try talk, and then if not, maybe just try and kill him?
Alright. Fuck it.
That's how we get killed. Can't leave him. I feel it's too... Man in the tower? Are you there? Can you hear us? Hello?
Hey, buddy, you still over here?
Yeah, he definitely moved.
Hello.
Hey, man. We're coming to talk. Do you have
I saw
anything?
you go up there, man.
Do you have anything to trade?
Hello? Not a talker? I don't have a gun in my hand. I saw you go on the bridge above us, and then you went back.
It's a lonely map, man. You need a friend? 2
Try
friends?
to talk it out, man. Nah, looking to kill. Just looking for some Mosin rounds. Doesn't have to be this way. You got 5 seconds. If you don't make yourself known, I'm pulling my gun out, and we will murder you.
I'm gonna go round and come up from the top.
All right.
How do we get to the top?
If you peek out your window, you'll see a dude hanging from the roof over here. I'm not saying we did that. That could be you.
What is that? Fuck. I wanna find the fucking... stairway down. Right, now we're on the right one. First story clear.
We still don't want to talk this out. I'm up here with you.
Fuck did this guy go? Where the fuck did he go?
I'm talking to a ghost. Yeah, maybe he dipped.
Alright, let's get out of here. No, I'm getting scared.
Alright.
I liked his thing about like, oh, that was us who did that to the guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a back door or something we missed?
Maybe. Let's keep
Or he's just chilling. Maybe he's chilling back in the barracks.
Yeah. Let's leave him to it, I guess. Let's go and keep going north.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I want to keep exploring. That's why I didn't really want to kill anybody, because then the chance of dying, I'd rather just... I don't know. Not really much of a PvP.
Oh, he's by the
I
front
shouldn't say that. I mean,
front
I'm
door.
down.
Zombie by the front door. Oh no, that's the guy. He's by the front barracks. Go. You there? Where did he go? Boris? Fuck me. It's so tense. Ghosts. I don't know where Boris went. To go over this was tense, I have to stay. No worries, man. Cheers for sticking around. Not him there. Boris. Fuck. Oh, there he is. Found a friend again.
Look at all those cars and the bushes around, no luck.
Yeah, he ran up this road. I saw him running up that way. Like, in the bushes.
Oh, okay.
Don't know which direction it is,
Squirt.
but... we can either follow him or keep going north.
Northwest. Well, it's northwest, so... we're going somewhere. He's definitely trying to avoid us, though. He must have seen us. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's the prison guy.
I think it was as well. He was in looting that barracks. Like the guard shack at the front.
There was a sporter in the little cathedral there. So he might have got something better, like AK or something.
Yeah, hope not.
Yeah, the same.
God damn. Yeah, that was tense, the prison bit. I was like, oh, we should go back. Try and talk to him or kill him if we need to, but...
That's my bad, though. I didn't see you run up this way.
Yeah, I tried to linger back because I didn't want to push out alone and then just get ambushed by that guy.
I don't really see anything up that way. And either he's got a compass or he just knows where he's going.
Yeah, he was sort of sprinted off. Fuck. Yeah, cheers Felix for popping in. See you next time, man. Much love.
I don't really see much coming up, just a long road.
What do you want to do? Should we go more direct north and leave him to it?
Yeah, that's fine with me. There's no sense in trying to find this guy. Maybe he was trying to get back to his body or something, died over up this way, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, he definitely heard you pull your gun out, and he went, like I said, he went back across the bridge, so...
Yeah, I didn't realize he was that far across the bridge, and then I pulled the gun out and heard him, like... And I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that.
Dude, so I saw him dip right in that little hallway, and I was like, oh, he went into a room to loot, and then he just never came out. I didn't realize that was stairs, so he went up and then across the bridge.
Shit, yeah,
I didn't really know the layout of that building.
We must have passed him like in the corridors or something, because
yeah, 100%.
that was scary. That place is like a maze. That was kind of fun.
He snuck in when we were up on the top.
Yeah, we literally must have like been like opposite ends of corridors or something, just passing by each other, not even knowing. That was
Still going. This is like a little northeast now. Still no map and none of those like. Ooh, there's like we're in like a little town. Maybe we'll catch him up here. I haven't even seen one of the like the maps in the game, but that are like, you know, the "You Are Here" maps.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Towns. Keep my eye out for those.
What's your general playstyle? Do you try to talk to people or?
Yeah, all the time. I usually trust everybody until they give me a reason not to.
Fair enough.
And I'm a big talker. Just, I don't know. Not that I don't trust my PvP skills, but I feel like it kind of adds an element to this game of just trying to talk your way out of things.
Yeah, I get that.
Shooting and looting.
Yeah, I probably should have asked before we like tried to engage that guy.
Oh no. I'm always down to kill at the same time. I mean, it's not a problem.
I got greedy and thought of like maybe he's got some Mosin rounds that we could have.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had a big bag. You never know what's in it.
Still rocking that front strap repeater.
Loving it.
Oh, this map is massive. I feel like we barely scratched the surface of it so far.
We got a couple zombies up here.
Oh, I thought that was a person. That running zombie, it scared me. There's quite a few. Quite a few though. I charge in like a Frodo. What? Another BK. These seem similar to the Livonia houses, I think, where you can get like a mix of different loots.
There's a locked zombie over here.
Oh shit, yeah, there's a dropped damaged helmet. Oh shit, there's a car out there, I think. Yeah,
That's so cool. That's so cool.
there's a car out there. I think that might be a working one.
If it is, it only has 3 tires, I think.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I do like this sword.
Either we go into town to the right, or we just keep going. I think we just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, man.
I don't really need much right now. I don't really need that. We could definitely check the car. It just in through the scope, it looked dead.
Yeah, I mean, I feel guns are what we really need right now, but we're only going to get them going further north.
Ooh, I think I see a fire station. Yeah, I do. Deep in there.
You want to go check it out, or should we just skip the town and keep going?
I'm kind of down, honestly. Well, I don't have a single piece NBC gear yet, so...
Yeah, we can go take a look. Might
I
be
really just want some armor as well.
Yeah, me too.
Well, feel a little bit more comfortable. I just want to check this car now that we, I guess I could look now that we're closer. Let's see.
I don't think it's a real one looking at it now.
Nah, it's not real. I'm fine with that. Let's just bypass it. It's not real. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's check this little town out. Maybe this is where this guy went. I take that as a transgression, running away and not talking, so we should murder him if we find him.
Yeah, no worries. I'm down for that. I didn't really get a good look at what he had. He seemed quite like hunter's clothing, maybe, but
yeah, I got a quick glimpse of him at the when you called him out at that little station, and it was definitely the same guy from the prison. Oh, hey, look, we got a name of this place too.
yeah, if only we had a map, that would be helpful.
Hell yeah. Not that I really remember the places we've been already. That old Vaca or whatever that place was. Deserice.
Deserice, or however.
Deserice.
Oh, it's got a little football stadium.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
Oh, that's funny. There's no bleachers here. Figured there would be.
I don't know what a bleacher.
Odd detail.
Don't know what a bleacher is.
A bleacher? It's like they're like seats that are in like tiers, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, the little stands.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a nice looking town, actually. I liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's a little bit of life to it.
It's a good looking map from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, swinging a miss. Damn, you just one-tap that guy?
Yeah, sword is OP.
I'm gonna check these few houses on the way.
I'll go up the left side. Ooh, hello. Shit, this takes 380 rounds. That's kind of neat. I found this pistol, a PB or something. It takes like 380 rounds.
Oh, it's like a Makarov.
Yeah, it's got like a weird silencer on it. It's pretty cool.
Oh shit! Look at that thing. Is it built in? The silencer?
Yeah, it's for
like
this.
You can't take it off?
It's for this. No, it's for this gun specifically.
Huh. Yeah, I see one of those in Tarkov.
Switch out our fingerless gloves. Go for the black.
I'm up in the tower.
Yeah, I checked up the top bits and didn't see a lot.
Actually, just a bunch of firefighter clothes on the top of this roof here.
Firefighter axe if you want it.
Actually, yeah, it might save me some space from the pickaxe here. A little bit longer, but I get an extra row. I'm with that. Not like I'm gonna be burying anything.
Was that
Looks like there's a market down the road.
was that NBC one you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh ho ho! Oh, looky. It's a map if you can't tell.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, I almost just ran right into the Excalibur.
Shit, yeah, I know. I nearly just killed you.
Took off my head. I might take a quick look at this, then I'll just pass it over. Oh, I'm sitting on some 22. Did you drop this here, or
No,
just weird?
probably someone else.
Look, holy shit! That's a big map. Let's see. So we were desert. Hey, yeah, look, Desert Reset. We were just at Prison Veronica.
How far into the map are we?
1/3, I'd say.
Oh shit.
Airport over there, Vikovo Hotel. Military to our left. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's a military like directly west of
Let's go there then.
us. We're in like the bottom left corner-ish. I'm gonna make a quick fire to cook this chicken up before it goes rotten while we're here. You can look at the map. Let me just
Oh
grab a
shit,
stick.
we've really not gone too far. Look, we've made it from like there to there. And there's like this much more of the map. That's nuts. I reckon that guy went to the military because he was sort of heading that way, looking at the map.
He was kind of going that way. You're not wrong. Yeah, you got those matches? Still? Is this a real... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, on the floor.
Smack those real quick. Can you light it while I split this? Just trying to save some time. Tired of having this chicken in my inventory. Still got the car battery.
Maybe we just chuck it, to be honest. I think maybe we just go on foot. I don't know. Probably save the space.
I tell you, the way this works for me in this game, I drop something and then I find that like not long after. But if it comes down to it, I'll drop it because I still have the radiator on me.
Yeah, that thing's pretty heavy.
Yeah, the radiator I think is 2 and the battery's 10. Yeah. But I'm alright for right now. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Ah, thanks.
Heat up. I'm down to go to that military though. It was like pretty much directly east of here. Or west.
West, yeah.
So kind of back the way we came. Wait, does that seem right? That's west.
Yeah, I think so. That's like the car was over that way. That was like the way the guy came from.
Okay. Oh, that's a runner. Oh, you know what? Uh, is that a market in front of us or no? No, actually, that's a weird looking building. It's not a market though. I was gonna say I was gonna get some rounds for you, maybe, but I think it's just the building.
Yeah, I guess we head back this way along that top road there. Oh, he's off. Oh, it's been quite fun though. We've had a I feel we've had a good little run with him, this guy. We've seen a little bit of the map at least. Definitely be cool to try and see a bit more at some point. But kind of surprised we've only seen like a little smidge of the map, to be honest. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think we go this way, like over there.
Sounds good. Yeah, that guy was definitely going that way, so maybe we'll meet him there.
Yeah, maybe he'd been there before or something, because he seemed to just be beelining.
Yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of zombies at that house in front of us.
Which one? The brown one?
Yeah, like the disheveled one. They could just all be runners, I guess.
Yeah, there does seem to be a lot, like, congregated around that brown house.
It's kind of that's where we came in, and we fought those other ones. Maybe that's just where the herd spawns. Yeah, because I left that door open on the left side there. Hold up. You good on food and water?
Yeah, full water and white, missing a chunk for food. It's not like a emergency right now. Oh, I think I just saw someone in that house. I think I saw someone just duck. In that broken house. Yeah, yeah, there's a guy in there. Oh no, is it a zombie? It's hard to tell. I think it might be a zombie, but it looked like it just, like, ducked. It's really weird. Oh no, it's a zombie.
Yeah. That's awesome. I kind of love that change they did a couple months ago with the runners. It gets me every time.
Oh yeah, I think it's like a player every single time.
Every single time. I do have a gas stove with a pan, so if we kill an animal with some fat, we can cook it up.
Yeah, sounds good.
We're kind of headed northwest right now. I think we gotta dip more down.
Oh, more west.
I thought when I looked on the map there, it was like a little bit of south in there from where we were.
Let me get in this tree and have a look. I think we're going right, because I can see the next town sort of just to, I think we follow this track.
To the right, yeah. Okay. I'm done. Actually, wait, can I see the map over your shoulder? Kind of. Oh, it's like really little.
Oh, there it is on the floor. Oh.
No, you're good, man.
I think we go up this track and then maybe left a bit. Gulper eel, nice.
Oh, hey. Hold up. It's so hard with the silencer.
What I've always wanted to be. Nice. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Okay. There's duct tape on this one if you need to fix anything.
I've got a few packs.
We got dinner.
Oh, I can't cut it up with the sword. That's a shame.
Oh wait, here, try. Just because maybe because I was doing it already.
Nah, can't do it.
Ah, shit.
That'll be
That
fun.
would have been a good way to. We don't have to cook this right away. I can hold on to it, but just let me know when you like maybe lose another chunk or we get to a good spot.
Yeah, no worries.
I only got one piece of fat, so I think actually 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 5 pieces and a fat, so that should be able to cook all of that with the pan.
Nice. Yeah, I feel we go up this road and then off to the left somewhere will be the base, maybe.
Sounds good.
Because I think that is the other town down there. Beginning with V.
Damn, I took 3 shots out of this bottle suppressor. It's only worn.
Yeah, it's so tricky. I can't aim for shit with those on if I don't have like a scope.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised I hit those shots, not gonna lie.
It was a good shot. It was running like further and further. I don't know. Better than me.
Oh, damn.
That sounds like it might be the base, maybe?
Damn. Yeah. That would be a shame.
I mean, I think it lingers for like 20 minutes, so by the time we get there, maybe it'll be like finishing.
Yeah. You want to cut directly through this field? It's west, or should we just stick to the road?
Let's cut through. Maybe up to these trees. Gonna keep my gun out just in case we do into some unpleasant people. Oh, there's a little hunting shack thing here.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, do you want a sword?
Yeah.
Nice. We can run into battle together now.
It's a little bit larger than what I was expecting. Oh man, that's badass.
It's pretty cool.
Isn't there a way to look? Oh, there we go. Alt. Oh man. What's it look like when I'm prone with it?
That's pretty cool.
Wait, did we try? If you can put the, you can't put this on the sling, right?
Nah, I think it's just
Oh, that
guns.
sucks. Ooh, hunting stand.
Oh, there's the military base just off to the right.
You can see it.
Yeah, it's just in that little valley. Someone's been here. There's like hiking pants dropped.
Are you sure that's military?
No, like look just to our right, literally just over there.
Oh! Shit.
I think
Alright, well.
someone might have been here, but it's worth a look.
I see a good amount of zombies. You think this little place would be on the map?
Yeah, I think this is the place we were trying to find.
There's another, like, little city over there, or little town. Alright, Excalibur. Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies. This isn't really much of a base. It's like a checkpoint. Dude, there's like 12 zombies here.
What do you want to do? Can you headshot the officer
That's a good
one?
question. Yeah, where is he? Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
see
right
him.
in the middle.
I'll try my...
Wait, I've got a pistol as well, actually. Shit.
My best. Actually, here. Ooh. I'll take the shot. If I miss, follow up. Ah, fuck. Nope. I'm garbage. This is bad. Oh my god.
Maybe run for the tower. Run for the tower.
Go. Oh my god! Here, I'll go.
Fuck.
There's a fucking bear trap up here.
Oh, I'm down. That was dumb. Oh, I heard the shot as well. That scared me. Oh no. Fuck. Well, I think we're gonna literally just wake up into a zombie. That was a lot though. That was loads. I thought we could take out the chief guy and maybe deal with them, but they're bad shots. There's sick loot. Coming too. I think we're bleeding quite badly though. I was trying to jump up on the wall. Should just run for the fuck. Shit.
Oh, dude, you alright?
Not really. Is that out? Fuck. Uh-oh.
Piece of shit.
Dude, that was an insane amount of zombies.
I just look over and you're just fucking pinned. I felt so bad. I'll have you know, I did shoot like all my shotgun shells.
Ah, that's
so
okay.
people know we're here. I only have these little single load-ins.
I've got extra shells you can have. I'm flashing red blood.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, there we go. Oh no.
I have a starter kit. Maybe I can find a saline on one of these zombies.
Pick up these rounds, man. I've dropped some.
I'll come up for him.
Oh, that was dicey. Dropped a gun as well, fuck.
You'll be happy with this. Boom for you.
Oh, nice.
It was on the zombies back there. Whoops. Thank you, thank you. Fucking, I wonder if this guy hit the bear trap. I was gonna replace it, but fuck it.
Be the bigger man. Oh fuck, we just passed out. Oh. Damn, this is funny. I hate flashing red blood, but I also love it as well for these like moments.
Your Mosin's on the ground.
I'm
Maybe
just,
get down from there.
I'm just gonna lie here for a bit, or should we go into the trees?
Yeah, that might be a better idea. The bomber jacket here. Somebody's been here recently.
Going into these trees, I may pass out in a minute. Oh, my vision. Oh man. Do a little dive while we wait. Not bad. Well, not great, but better than single figures, I guess.
That's why I couldn't find you.
Should we head down to that town, maybe?
Maybe wait till you're out of red flashing. So you don't pass out on the way.
Oh, we're lucky I had, lucky I had the bandages.
I'll pop you with a pill as well. In case any of those zombies were back.
I'm just gonna lie down so it's less distance to fall off. Oh, I love and hate this.
Found a frag grenade in there.
Oh, nice.
And 2 boxes of 7.62. If we get anything for that.
Hopefully we can get an SKS or something.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Thanks.
Can't drop this food. Oh, you should be able to see it in vicinity. Go to grab a piece or two. Eat up.
Yeah, I guess if we get our stats all the way up, we can hopefully regen blood a lot quicker. I'll steal 2 if that's alright.
Yeah, that's great. I'll nibble on this one a little bit and then give you the rest. You were missing more food than I was. Love these little gas stoves.
Yeah, they're handy. Oh, fuck. Oh, mid-mouthful. Passed out from shoveling hot meat into my mouth. What a way to go.
Damn, mid-chomp.
Yeah, I was shoveling this hot meat into my mouth. It made me pass out.
I was gonna say, is my food that boring, huh? See how it is.
I don't know, maybe we should just try and hobble over to the town there just so we're out of the way of the Millie base.
Alright, yeah, I mean, here, let's wait till your next pass out. Can I see the map, bro?
Yeah. Just on the floor.
Quick. Pepalova. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is it. With the road there. Yeah, yeah. That's, must be Vikovo down there. Actually, I don't know.
I was bored of listening to him. You get some sleep.
I think we may have went to a different military spot.
Oh.
We might be at Military Obsidian.
Oh, sorry. I was heading up the road a bit.
It's all good. Here. If you want to take that map. I think because just the way it looks on the map, I guess it's actually kind of hard to tell. Or I'll stay behind you.
Yeah, I can feel another pass out coming very soon.
Maybe we should actually, on the map, it should tell you if there's a medical spot. Maybe try to look for one.
Oh, I love the sound. Just as you kind of pass out right at the end. That's great.
I'm gonna try to find you a saline.
Yeah.
There's like a big fucking tower in front of us here.
Is there? Oh, shit.
Cool. Oh, you could definitely go to the top, too. I wouldn't suggest it with you. You might pass out on the ladder.
Yeah, I might let you do that.
I don't really need to go up. I doubt there's anything up there. So we're in Hornany?
Hornan?
Hornany?
Hornani?
Interesting.
Oh, we've gone like quite far.
North, right? Northwest?
Oh shit. Do you want to visit Toprek?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
The streamer Toprek. There's a place named after him. Oh fuck. I think reading the map and passing out may have fucked us up there. Don't read the map and pass out. Do you want to take the map?
You what's up?
Yeah, you should take the map. I think it's dangerous to read and pass out. There's a military base called Toprek, I guess after the famous streamer.
Oh, that's an interesting name, yeah. What the fuck?
Maybe we should go there.
So we're in Hornany. We're on that road there. So we just gotta go north. Yeah, let's go.
We've been to Hornani, guys.
Let me see if this place does not have we gotta go that way, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's more north.
Yeah, I think it seemed like it was over.
We could still stop in here.
Yeah, might get lucky.
I didn't see a hospital on the map.
Oh, I really hope we come back. Ah, thanks.
Yeah. I just hear the loud thud.
Yeah, I honestly thought I was gonna die there.
Yeah, I kind of thought you did die, to be honest. And then I remembered they don't finish you off on the ground. But there was just way too many of them for me to kill in a quick time with a single load-in pistol.
Yeah, well, cheers for staying around and killing them.
Hell yeah, man. Like I said, I blasted all my shells. I picked up the ones you dropped, but somebody knows we're around here.
Oh shit, I just hit red blood.
Oh, sweet. Okay, good. Well, if you want to take a peek at the map, let's dip into this house real quick. I'm down to go to Taupe.
Yeah, let's go enter Taupe. Oh, CR rifle. Do you have mag for that, did you say?
I do, yeah.
Nice, you should take that.
Yeah. You sure?
I've got the Mosin.
True.
You should definitely take that over the repeater if you've got enough rounds.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, I got 2 boxes of 7.62.
I've also got a present for you. There you go.
Ooh. Alright. I won't say no.
Oh, I've hit white health as well. Nice.
Sweet. Can actually use the Spectre on this.
Holy shit. That's cool.
I wonder if it's better. Let's see, hunting scope. Although I do like the hunting scope.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Alright, I'll use it for now. You probably could use the space anyway. Well, actually, no, we got these vests now. Yeah, check the map out real quick.
Yeah, so we're in Ornani, so if we go like out,
Or nanny. Yeah.
I think if we go to be fair, if we go north of where we are, I think we'll run into the place.
Yeah. And north is... Oh.
Yeah, that way.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Damn, this is a good house to check. Just happen to look in here for a CR? I mean, hell yeah.
So yeah, I think Tote Wreck should literally be just over here. Like down this way. I've always wanted to meet Tote Wreck. I'm a good fan of his PvPing.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe the road leading up's the Running Man way, you know?
Nice.
Thanks. I was thinking about that in the house back there. Waiting for the right time to drop.
I was gonna say, was that one like waiting a while?
Nah, that was just... But, yeah, is it a military? Is that what that little red symbol is on the map? It's like a
I think so.
triangle or something.
Because I think the hotel place was the radio tower, and then the base just below it was the one we were at. That like obsidian one. So yeah, Tote Wreck should be over here somewhere. Like beyond those trees. Guys, we're gonna go find Tote Wreck. Oh, how long have we got? Okay. We go see this military base and then we might have to head off, I think. Leave this guy to his solo adventure, I think. At least we'll have a geared character to kind of pick up next time as well.
There's a gas station to our right that has a yellow medical tent at it. If you look over there.
Do you want to go check it out? Oh shit, that was behind us.
Yes and no. I don't know.
I mean, I'd rather check out the military base, to be honest.
You know what? But if we check it, there might be a saline bag there for you.
Yeah.
I got a starter kit. Quick detour.
Alright.
Quick detour.
Oh.
That's a broken down house there. Just remember, we gotta head out of here and go back up north. Yeah, I see Tope Wreck. It's up there. I see a green military tower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everything's kind of grey for me, so I can't see shit. We should go back there, though.
Oh yeah, there's definitely barracks. Oh yeah, 100%. I just figured let's get here to help you out a little bit. I mean, that is if there's something here for you. What's up?
Oh, I'm probably gonna go see Tote Wreck with you, and then I'll probably gotta log off because it's getting late and it's a work night
dude,
for me. So
perfect. Nah, man, it's dinner time for me, so that works out. I was kind of regretting having to, split off, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
mutual,
that works great.
Leave is good for me.
It's been fun though.
Yeah, you're probably about 6 hours ahead of me, right? You're UK.
Yeah, it's coming up to 10 p.m. here.
Yep. 4:45 for me.
Oh, nice. What are you having for dinner? Anything good?
Dude, that's a great question, actually. I maybe smoked sausages.
Oh, nice.
We're actually having like a really nice day here weather-wise, so can kind of go for some grilling.
Oh, nice. Man, making me hungry again.
Sorry. Yeah, nothing wrong with second dinner.
That's true.
My favorite time of the day.
Little midnight snack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it might even be a little military container over there too. Nice.
Shit, this looks really cool. Look how this.
Oh, there's a well here too. What the hell?
Oh, nice. Ooh, gas mask.
Let's see if we're blood
Ooh,
brothers.
duct tape and gloves dropped here.
Looks like I'm B positive. I don't know if I'd be able to give you my blood.
Nah, you need to be O negative. Or maybe if I'm B positive.
Well, if you're B positive, yeah, I don't know how that works. I thought I saw another testing kit. Didn't I see another testing kit?
Yeah, I've got it.
Good. Yeah, check it out. I'm gonna fill up at the well here.
Oh shit. I'm O negative, so I'm the universal donor.
Oh, perfect. Nice. If only this was reversed.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool though. It's got some.
Oh, this is a cool place. Little gas station. Well.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I really love it. It looks great.
Yeah, this actually. I gotta say, I actually have really been enjoying the map. It's got a good flow to it. Not too long in between towns.
Should we go check out Tote Wreck?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was just gonna look into these cars real quick. Oh, look, another map. Fuck yeah. All right, well there you go. You got your map. I got my map. When we come back on. Oh, damage knife here. You didn't drop that, did you?
Someone else dropped some stuff in the medical tent as well, so I think there's people about.
Oh wait, there's a tower over there. Is that military over there?
That might be Negan Sanctuary, potentially.
Negan Sanctuary, yeah, 100%. We're at that little, I see the two little gas symbols there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like just directly west of here.
Let's go to that military then.
What, Negan's or Tote?
Tote, and then.
Yeah, for sure. How's it been running for you? Has it been performance wise?
It's been really good. Like, I've not had any issues.
Same. I remember one of like the first couple days I tried Essiker, I couldn't even play it. It was like unplayable on my PC for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I still find it's like the least optimized map that I play on.
Like guys.
I find the mouse runs really well.
Oh my god, perfectly, yeah.
I get really good frames there.
sure the size has something to do with it, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah. What are you running it on?
Like graphics card wise?
Yeah.
I have a 1070 Ti.
Oh, nice.
I'm a pretty low generation, I'd say, since there's like 2 more. Love to get a new one, but I mean, I don't have $2,000 to spend on it, so work it
Hey,
until
Fury.
I destroy it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. How's it going, man?
That green tower back at the prison had loot in it. I mean, it was just an FNX mag, but
Yeah, I
might be worth checking them.
I looked in the first one, saw it didn't have loot, and then kind of thought like, well, I guess that means none of them have loot, but probably shouldn't have assumed that.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? Hope you're well. I'm gonna...
You know, the more I think about it, a car might have been hard to drive around here. I feel like the roads aren't it's not as many roads.
Yeah, seems bumpy. You're good, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty good. We're gonna check out this...
Say that? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I was just saying I'm gonna pull out my gun just because military base and all that kind of...
True.
We met that other guy sneaking around, so... Yeah, we're doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, shit, for all we know, we've been following him.
Oh, that was poor Nanny.
Shit. That was Nanny. I would assume so, at least.
We're, yeah, we're doing well. We're trying out a new map that's been released.
You think that's named after somebody, or...?
Maybe. I don't want to pry too much further into that one, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
We're trying out a new map, Banov, a new, like, community-made map. We're coming to the end of our
these are hay.
stream,
I was wondering
actually,
what the
I
hell
think.
these things were. This is just like hay balls covered up.
But we've had a really good run.
Kind of a weird...
Met this guy called Boris. It's definitely been a lot of fun. That tanker helmet on. Yeah, we're trying out this new map. It's massive. Double the size of Chernarus, but it's been a lot of fun so far. Yeah. Yeah, great. It's a nice find as well. We're at a base called Toprek right now. It's quite funny. Will usually be named after a famous DayZ streamer. Oh, nice.
Look at this little thing. There was dropped loot in the other bear.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's for an AK. This mount here.
Yeah, more drop loot.
Found a AK-101 mag. There was an MP5 on that other one. I don't know if you're interested or not. I don't have anything for it.
Nah, I'm good with the shotty. Spooky Moose. How's it going, man? Oh, shit. Look at this backpack. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Love that emote, by the way. That's cool. We're playing some Banov. Trying it out for the first time today. Slots is this? Oh, maybe not. Also got a sword. I'll check the rest of this. Not bad day in Auckland, still in lockdown. Ah, shit, yeah, you guys have it pretty tough there. But I mean, at least you guys have a good, you seem to have it fairly under control, but yeah, I can imagine lockdown is pretty tough. I'll go left.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, glad to hear you're doing well, man. Cheers for hopping in. Oh, we got the gun raise bug. Scar MX. Fuck. Pistol suppressor. Nice. We do actually have a good pistol. Let's chuck that one. We've made it to 90% first vax, and by we'll be 90. Oh man, that's really good. I really wish the UK had like taken it more seriously, like the vaccinations and everything, just like and the lockdowns and everything. I feel we're like sliding back into kind of bad sort of spikes now, which sucks. It's kind of hard. It's difficult because you don't want to be locked down. Like, people don't like it, but I don't know. It seems like the empathetic thing to do. Yeah, there's a lot of opinions, different opinions about it and stuff. So it's always a tricky subject. Where did our friend go? Boris? How's the run go? It's going really well. We've this map is massive, so Boris?
Yo, yo.
Oh shit, nice. I'm in the L-shaped.
Yeah, I looted the others. Where's the hell's the door to this? What? Did I just go around it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here, I found an extra box of 308.
Oh, nice.
Wait, in case you find something for that. Found an M4 mag, AK-101 mag.
Found an AK mag. Yeah, look how big this place is. Like, this is a massive map. We started down here, I think. And we've made our way up here, through the prison.
Just dropped loot everywhere, though.
Up here, over there, through Hornanny. Now we're at Tope Wreck. We're probably gonna finish roundabouts here, but it's a massive map. We've only explored like a tiny section of it, but it's been really fun. Been enjoyable.
Did you loot those, like, green things over there.
Oh, the Quonset huts, yeah. I think we've looted most of it, to be fair.
Yeah, alright. Just gonna check this tower real quick.
But yeah, it's a great map. I like it. It's really fun.
So far 0 for 2
Ah,
on
shit.
towers. So, I don't know if that's a sign or... Yeah. I don't know. Are you logging off, like, in here, or do you want to, like, just kind
Oh,
of get
no,
somewhere?
I was gonna head out a bit if you want to come with me.
Yeah, for sure. Probably next time I log on, might dip back in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, this is neat. Did you do the big building over there?
Yeah, wasn't anything.
Okay. The hell? What is that? Oh, it's like a...
Ugh.
tractor. Yeah, probably somewhere up here is good. A little farther out. We're heading more west. We actually probably hit the edge of the map soon.
Yeah, I think so too.
Keep heading west, yeah. I think honestly, like right over here, will be fine.
It's been fun, man. Are you on the?
Yeah, man.
Are you
Hell
on?
yeah. Thanks for.
Are you on the Discord at all?
For zero, I'm not sure. I think
fair
I
enough.
was gonna say I know I'm on the day one.
Well,
I actually might have to join the zero
I'll try and look out for you.
one.
If you're around.
Yeah, man.
Are you under?
Yeah, it's a good run. Thanks for talking to me back in that starting time.
Yeah, no worries. It was fun. See you next time. Thanks.
Yeah, man, for sure.
All right, we're gonna head off here, I think. Because it's getting late and it's a work night, but we'll see if there's anyone to raid quickly. Thanks guys for coming in at the end there. Let's see if there's anyone else doing Banov we can just go to. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday, probably for another stream, I think. Maybe another Banov stream if we can get on. I think that'd be kind of cool. Who should we raid? Let's raid Zard. She's a guy who's been making another map. Is Tech. So let's go to him. He's a cool guy. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to follow on Twitter and everything. See what I'm going around next, live next even. And yeah, cheers for coming in, guys. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.